I mean, yes, because it's a cooperative game. So as long as one person knows, it makes it work a lot easier.
All right.
Now, are
everybody
these
can have
cards
their
secret
first
or not
clues.
secret?
No, this is cooperative, so we all have to see each other's cards and all that.
At this point, at least.
Yes. If we make it to the final round, that's when it's not cooperative.
If we make it to the final round, that's when I usually have less clues than anybody else.
Mine is a Grim Reaper walking a snake. The snake has a collar and a leash. I'm
Yes.
a little unsettled. And he's picking apples.
That doesn't
He's
have any
picking
biblical
apples?
implications.
Nah.
Snakes don't walk, they
Oh
slip
shit,
out.
I never
So
saw this
there.
pitch before.
Which one?
This one down here, the one with like all the perfumery stuff.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yeah, no, so we figured out how to add the expansions in.
There are expansions.
Yeah, there's like 3 expansions to this game, which add new people, places, items.
Like, I knew you could use the Dixit cards, but I didn't know about that.
Yeah, no, there's actual expansions. Dixit and Imagineerum or something like that.
Yeah, like imagine it's something called like Imagineering or something. Are you warm down there? You're sitting like directly under the laptop, so I'm sure you're getting pretty hot.
Giggity.
So do we
Yes,
just
I
like
know it's
You're
the
saying
bird.
giggity. I was about to say you're getting
Yeah, to whichever one you
about
think
a little
is
bird.
right.
I know.
We can discuss which ones we think each one goes to before we make it 100% official. I just have no guesses yet.
and we can go on one that somebody else already has?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
All right, just to help me, if you're not gonna guess at all, can you like just put like one there so that way I can see when everyone's done instead of waiting for everyone to call out that they're not doing it?
The issue with that is that even if we do that, just because they voted once doesn't mean they're not still voting.
Okay, well when you're done, place something here. Actually, everyone get out. You have little tokens. We don't necessarily need them because we have the counters. When you're done guessing, put it there.
What if I don't want
That
them?
way I can see. Well, then you know what? It's gonna screw me over.
Then you don't get to vote.
I mean, do I ever
Know
anyway?
where you got
They're
that token?
they're in your character things.
Oh.
Like the
okay.
character card, drag from it twice.
Oh,
I think
okay.
is what comes out.
Or you can right-click
Thank
on
you.
it and hit search and just grab the thing you want.
And but it takes longer. You also get a little like backstory on your character. I already have my token.
I'm just making sure.
So we're guessing who we think is correct.
Yes,
Correct
we're
or wrong,
guessing-
and you don't
So,
have
yeah.
to.
You're guessing right now. You're putting your token on whoever you think your
Clue corresponds
clue
to.
is. Yeah.
Ah.
We're still on the guessing our own phase. And again, we can discuss with each other who we think other people's are as well.
Oh, make sure when you do this, if there's 2 people on the card, you have it pointed at the one
Oh,
you're
you
talking
have
about.
to. Oh, gotcha.
Well, yeah, point it to the person. That's why it's got an
Yeah,
arrow.
it rotates you.
Gotcha. I just gotta double check the colors here.
The black is brown.
Hmm.
It was always a weird one for me.
Oh yeah, that one is a little weird, huh?
How do you rotate?
Your mouse wheel.
Mouse wheel or Q and E.
Okay.
You can't vote on
Rob, I
yourself.
think
No.
you're
I-
probably right. So I'm gonna get.
And I'm done.
I'm good with just the one vote.
I am still looking at what people's cards look like. Hold on.
Mhm.
Bear Mountain.
Mine has 4 sides and some colors. Actually, technically, it has 6 sides. It's a really flat die.
Where's your little token thing, Louis?
What?
Where's your little token thing?
Up his butt.
My token's right here.
Oh. Put it like in front of you when you're done.
That's where I always have it.
It wasn't there before.
It was. It was over here, like you had originally said.
Meow.
So do we have to
Okay.
put a check mark or can we put an X?
You can put
You can
an
put an
X
X
if
if you think they're wrong.
You can also choose to just not put anything,
That's
Like
true.
I do.
because you are limited. What?
Like I do.
Oh, yes.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are you doing?
Then I just won't put anything.
All right.
But yeah, like I said, check means you think they're right, X means you think they're wrong, and you only get points if your guess is correct.
Your guess about their guess.
Yes.
Although you get a point if your guess,
Well, if
on
your
their
guess
thing
is correct,
too. Yeah.
Hey. Oh yeah. So if you move forward, discard your clue,
Okay.
and then you get your character card
I
to
don't
save
even
for
know
later.
how. So she'll move us forward? Okay.
Yeah, if we're right.
That's
she'll
how we
move us
know if we
forward.
got it right.
And
Yep,
we
so-
discard these down to where?
There's a little trash can over here.
All right. White got 2 points. Purple got 1 point. Wait, black got 1 point, I think.
Yeah, I did not get mine. Mine moved back. I
Yeah,
believe.
black got 1 point. Yep, white got 2 points.
Everyone
That's
also got a
unlocked.
point for moving forward,
Except for the 2 of us that didn't.
so I'm putting those. Yes,
Where did
I
you
was going
discard
around the
your
board
clues?
and doing everyone's points.
In the little gosh.
Oh,
In the trash.
Yes, in the
Yeah,
little
in the
trash
trash.
can. If you got yours right, discard your clue.
Okay, and how many points was it for? It was just 1 for moving up, or
One.
Yes,
One for
I
moving.
already said everyone's points.
Oh, okay, okay.
So basically, it's 1 for moving, 1 for getting a guess correct.
It's not where. My leg!
What are you doing?
I lost his character card. Cause I lagged.
Hey, Des.
Oh, that's fun.
I have a new command on my stream.
Oh god.
Whose character did you lose?
I lost
Uh, yeah.
because I lagged.
Oh.
Where did it go?
I don't know. I
Was
thought
the
it went
guy
in
with
here.
the hat?
It was the hunter.
Oh, it's not.
Did you
the
drop it
trash
off
can
the
in
edge,
front of me.
maybe?
I'm looking. I don't see it. I just
Yeah,
had a
no.
real bad lag. Wait, did it go in here?
Can't you turn back time a little bit, or?
Yeah, we could rewind time if you have to.
If
Oh,
I
See what that does?
turn
Not far enough.
The lag.
the lag.
Oh dear God!
Oh, I saw 700. $9.99. $1.
Oh my God!
Gonna keep going back.
I bid $1.
You know what? Whole minute.
Oh my God!
Ah!
There we go.
The lag is
I
something
can
fierce.
see nothing.
Now let's not chuck people's stuff into oblivion if we're
I
lagging
didn't
out.
mean to.
It happens. It happens.
All right. Remember, white has 2 points. Purple.
I already
doesn't-
did the points. We're good.
Yeah, purple didn't get that. Okay. These need to go over here.
I have 3 because I got 2 guesses
Yes.
right and I moved forward. Correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Des, can you see my stream?
Not right now.
Oh, should I not put this in my hand?
Aw.
Because
I don't have it up.
No.
That
The
doesn't
hands are
matter.
wide
That's
open,
just
you're
your
good.
Character's back.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
No, I meant my character guy. Like
Oh
it was
yeah.
in my hands and I was like, oh crap, I
Fine.
don't see it anymore.
Oh, pardon me.
No, the hands are wide open in this.
All right.
Yes.
There. If you look over at mine, 2 over from you, you can see that the hand's wide open.
Why can I not?
Okay.
Because you touch yourself at night.
What are you doing?
Excuse me?
I was trying to figure out why I can't flip the things anymore.
I'm
so confused right now.
yeah.
There's a
You know what?
thing for the ghost to be able to control how they see your cards. And I'm trying to flip the ones for the people who got their guesses right over, and I can't.
Can you do it now?
Nope.
Hmm.
I'll live. I'll just have
How
to
about
pay
say
more
you
attention.
Yeah. You can just look at the board and see.
All right.
Can you write on it?
Can I?
I don't know. So I'm asking.
Oh.
And now we'll get a second set of cards.
I think I can.
Yes.
Oh boy.
And those who didn't get it right will get a second clue to the first set.
Yeet.
So I have notes of who's done what.
I have done absolutely fucking nothing.
Crunch.
I get the feeling you've done everything.
Lag!
And lag.
I blame Jetty for the lag.
Oh, hey, Dodge is watching the stream. How's it going, Dodge?
Hi, Dodge.
Hi, Dodge.
Got lag.
Lag.
What the hell am I supposed to... This is getting to be one of those moments.
If only you weren't on the opposite side of the room from the router. Or the opposite side of the house.
No, I'm not talking about the lag. This is going to be one of those moments where I'm starting to have a hard time.
Yeah. Remember, you just have to figure out one card for one person, and then you get to draw another card that might help.
I know, I'm trying. You know what? Fuck it. This'll work. And then...
Ah.
I believe there's a good possibility it was Colonel Mustard in the billiard room with the lead pipe.
I knew it.
Not 100% sure, but that's what I'm leaning toward.
Alright, what room is Ballet Frog? Yes. Alright, I gotta figure out what room is Ballet Frog.
Do you get a new clue if your clue was wrong, or you only get the same
Yes.
one? Okay.
No, you get an extra one if you were wrong.
Yeah, I
need to
just
find
have
out
to
about a
go
ballet.
person to person here.
No, my clue is like a ballet frog looking at a treasure map in a little hobbit hole with a piano.
Well, there's a card with a piano on it.
Bilbo.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Ooh,
Bilbo
that's a...
Baggins, bravest little hobbit of them all.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I'm kind of going for either room with piano or the hunting room down here because of the coloration.
Oh, I've got two. That could be
My room
mine.
is yellow and keys and shoes.
Oh. If I had to guess, I'd say Rob's is probably the hunting room.
Hunting room or this yellow room?
I think mine's the yellow room.
Possible.
I'm going with hunting first, but it could be either.
I mean, yeah, and it doesn't hurt to get it wrong because we have 7 turns to get all the way up to the end. So
Well,
getting it
only
wrong once or
6
twice.
now.
You and Aslan are on a safari.
Yeah, no room.
Gotta be that one.
Why?
What? I second
Why did
one?
you give the same person 2 clues?
Because I think I gave it to the first one to the wrong person.
Oh.
Ah.
I don't know that.
I'll say yeah.
I'm sitting here trying to make sure everything works. And my brain's
Oh.
like, does this work?
Oh,
Oh.
That clue makes my head hurt. My eyes burn.
Donnie's
Okay.
Yeah. My eyes burn after looking at that thing.
Johnny's
Okay.
Blue reminds me a lot of the album artwork for Neutral Milk Hotels in the Aeroplane Over the Sea, for some reason.
See?
Okay.
It's a good album. If you have
Fuck it.
I was about to say that's my guess. It's
That's
one of
gotta
these
be
two.
my guess.
Let's see.
Max, which card's your second card? The one on the top?
Yeah, this one.
Sorry, you're about to hear a bag and a lot of crunching. I'm hungry.
Crunchy.
I am not going to put any tokens
Oh, good. I'm
down
not the
or
only one
voting
pulling a
down.
Wade. No, wait, you don't stream. Fuck.
I mean, if you want to pull a Wade, you could excessively jazz hands and dislocate your wrists.
Yeah, there's that.
Or you could sit there and eat a airhead and break your tooth.
If anybody's watching who knows Wade, I love him and am just enjoying his suffering as friends do.
I mean,
His
I
hijinks are quite amusing.
feel like absolutely.
1, 2, 3. We have 2 people who haven't put up their things yet.
Ah, shit. Well, it's gone forever.
It's gone forever on the table.
All right, everyone done? Everyone's good.
Yep.
All right. Red, black, and yellow. You all get a point.
Yay!
Woo!
Red, also take your
I
card.
took care of everyone's points.
Yellow, you get a point.
Yellow should be at 2.
Also take your card.
This one.
All right, let me see.
No, I think you trash your clues. Yeah.
Where'd the little red guessy thing go?
White,
Put it back.
you do not get a point.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Purple, blue, and red. You all get a point. Also take your
Hell
card.
yeah.
Oh, I move forward then.
And blue. I was not done. You
Oh,
get a point from this one.
Oh hell yeah!
Jesus. And blue and purple, you both get a point.
Well, I was saying he was wrong.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't get a point then.
Yeah, I don't get a point for that.
Wah, wah, wah.
There. All right.
Let's
On
go
with
on
this
more.
shithole. Wait, what? Which one?
Fail.
Am I blind and not seeing?
Yes.
Yes, I was blind and not seeing.
The weird color one.
All right. Well, you don't. Yours is a weird color. It's hard to see on some things. All right. So
That didn't help.
has their characters, and blue and purple got their room. On to the next portion of the bullshittery.
I do
Ooh,
like when
pardon
the
me.
bullshittery is properly portioned.
Nope, that doesn't work either.
Alright.
Did not change the character token colors.
Huh. Interesting.
I even tried cloning white and seeing if I could use that.
Oh yeah, it says your color tint is green right now, and is very much not green.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna step away for a brief second just to soak a bowl.
What the fuck?
Uh,
What the?
I think that's called a usual Tuesday night. Donnie's clue is a bit strange.
What the? Oh,
Nah.
I'd like to note I'm working with what I have, so I'm sorry.
I like Donnie's clue. I would hang that as art in my house.
I would too, but
Oh boy, we have to figure out the murder weapon with this.
Yep.
okay.
That's a problem.
If I had to guess, the box.
The box?
It looks like a treasure chest. And this is very beachy, piratey.
I don't know. I was thinking maybe the color yellow.
Could be the color
Soft
yellow.
background towards the whatever the fuck this is. A key ring? No, a poker.
One of these bugs is
Yeah.
clockwork. And one of the
Boy,
chocolate chips is a heart.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a gamble here. I'm gonna go with that one. I gotta take a gamble here.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, for yours, I'd definitely be somewhere in like this range.
Yeah.
I would maybe go on the iron, because trains are known as iron locomotives sometimes. And that's my big brain move of the day.
White and red are still guessing.
Okay, there's butterflies and axes and a river
And a boat.
boat. It's not necessarily where I'm leaving that.
Yeah.
Platform filled with keys and sheep. And some little butterflies and
Mm. If after you get something right and you want to know why I picked those cards, I'll explain it.
You're making my head hurt on this one.
Have fun.
That'll happen a lot because of how limited you are to try to figure stuff out.
Yeah, you got to play the cards you have, right? So.
There's basically you have 7 cards to do a clue, and then once you give that person a clue, you can draw another card to replace the 7 before giving the next one.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, no matter what, you're limited to 7 before you give each clue, and it's a pain in the ass.
Cupcake, I will smack you.
Probably. All right, has everyone completely decided where they're going?
no.
Okay.
Let's
I'm not gonna vote or say anything more
Hi,
until
Dodge.
Yeah.
I just feel like my 2 clues have nothing in common with each other, and I'm trying to figure out like what the connection is between them.
I'm not gonna lie, butterfly fairy murder is just throwing me off.
There's a
Especially since
bow.
didn't you already
no,
choose
no.
the crypt?
For yours,
Yes.
Sparrow, I definitely think
that's gotta
the
be right.
window. The window has something to do with it. So I think it's one of the ones with a window in it, which narrows it down a little.
This one has a pair of shoes, and the first one had shoes, but I can't correlate the butterfly murder, knives, boat to this.
Mm-mm.
There's a window in here, and the color palette similar,
Yeah.
but I can't think of what Louis' might be. If this one's mine, then I have no idea what his is. So I'm thinking this maybe isn't mine.
I'm not finding anything that goes with butterfly fairy murder.
There's like a ship, and it's broken, and there's a smaller ship and a river, so there's like water and a little bit of green and blue and keys.
I mean, this one at least has green and
Yeah.
windows. Maybe.
Who's red? What's
I'm
your
red.
clue? Your clue is insects and cookies.
Robot.
Yeah. One of them's a
insect
robot
cookies.
insect. One of the chocolate chips is a
Yes.
heart.
It looks more like a dog to me.
What?
I mean, we have 7 turns, right, to do this?
Yes, and she hasn't been
Yeah.
moving them. So it's been 1, 2, 3 turns.
This is
Yeah,
the
this is the
third.
third turn.
This is the third turn.
But I just mean, if you're wrong, it's not the end of the world.
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah. We're just gonna go to this one, I guess, because it has shoes in it.
All right, so that's your
All right.
final
I'm
spot,
locking
everyone.
in. Yeah.
All right. So I just want to say before we finalize or whatever, after this turn, at the start of the next one, we get all our vote chips back.
Oh.
So this is
okay.
the time to just vote everything.
Vote all the things.
Yeah. Like even if you think the person's right and only have a wrong token, use it on the off chance.
Can you vote right and wrong on the same person?
No.
You can only
Aw,
vote
that's
one
so
per
funny.
person.
I've tried
know.
that and I
Point.
got yelled at for it. Who haven't I pointed a token at yet? Get back here.
You gotta use everything.
You don't have
Might as
to,
well.
but there's no reason not to.
Yeah, you're gonna get them back, so.
Yeah. This is the only time. The start of the next turn is the only time you get them back. Which is gonna be fun for her, because that's a lot
All
of
these
tips.
points.
Who haven't I voted for yet?
I love it. We all marked wrong on white.
Well, I have no idea what my clue means. And it had
I-
shoes in it, and I think it's this one, but I think this one matches Louis' more than mine, so I have no idea what mine is.
I will say that my vote wrong on white was just because I had one saying
Same.
someone was right and the rest were all saying someone was wrong.
I only had a wrong one left, so I was like, all right.
Alright.
Hey, River, have fun.
You said it had a window. I made a window and shoes.
Yeah. I mean, it makes
Alright.
sense. Good luck.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! I actually looked up.
Welcome to turn 3.
All right, I guess I'm gonna start with purple.
People don't have confidence in me.
Red and purple. Well, red gets a point because red voted no.
Okay. Did you put your own point yet?
I did not.
Okay, I'll try to take care of the points.
That's why I did not, because I knew that you were doing that.
I was just making sure.
Yellow. Everyone who okay, yellow, purple, red, black, white. Y'all get a point.
I will take care of my own points.
Okay.
Oh, did somebody put a point for me?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
think someone did mine too.
Yeah, Louis does really good at that.
Yeah. That's. I
Also,
was trying to take
pointed
care
at
of it.
that too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, then you got a point as well.
Awesome.
I
Gotcha.
had a hard time telling with that one.
That's why the arrows.
Blue.
I mean, they're really crowded in, to be fair.
Yes.
Black, red, yellow, white, and purple all got a point.
Black.
Okay, so it's
Red.
not that.
Can you tell us what you're
Yellow.
looking at so I can follow along with you?
Sorry, I was looking at blue.
Okay.
Okay, so put it this way, I'm going in order from this side over to here. So white will be last.
There's
Okay.
So red. Oh no, brown.
It's
next.
purple, yellow, blue, brown, red, white. Going in order.
Okay.
Alright, so brown's next.
okay. I think I got
Brown, yellow, and red all got a point.
All right, I took
For-
care of
for
all
what?
3 of them.
For
For
his
mine
room.
being right.
Brown, yellow, and red. Okay.
Alright, and also
I will take my card.
unlock- whose was this one again?
It was not mine.
Yellow.
That was yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah. And okay, nobody got the weapons. So
Alright,
those are
red
good.
is next.
I think I know my weapon now. Taking a more in-depth look.
Luckily, though, you'll get another card to help with that. Gap.
Yellow, black, and white all got a point because they voted that red was wrong.
It's pretty safe
Alrighty.
vote usually.
I did my point. I like to do my own points. It
Yep.
helps me learn the game. Okay.
And then
Why? I haven't been messing with yours.
But mine went up and I didn't do it one time, so I don't know.
yellow, purple, blue, red, and brown all got a point because they voted white was wrong.
I'll do my own points too.
All right.
All right, I got a point then, so I'll take care of mine.
Everyone, please take your tokens before I have an aneurysm.
We get them all back, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did anybody do mine for the last one or no?
Not yet. You want to go ahead and do it? Go for it. I am missing a token.
As am
Are
I.
Did you
Oh,
accidentally
there's mine.
trash it, maybe?
Maybe.
I found mine.
All right. So
I need to think and redo my points because I think it went up without me touching it, and I don't know if I missed something.
okay.
So on the
So
first one I got 3, and then the second one I got.
Oh, your points are accurate.
Are they okay? Well,
Yeah.
because it moved. It moved without me adding to it, and I wanted to make sure it didn't duplicate a point that I didn't actually earn.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
All right, so everyone but white and red has their rooms.
Has their oh yeah. I thought you said runes and I was horribly confused. I'm like, when did we start guessing
Roomba.
runes? What's that about Roombas?
You know, I'm gonna
I'm
start
just gonna-
saying it like Mark. Room.
Rum.
Everyone's got their room.
Rum,
Rum.
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 I know I don't have my clue yet, but I'm going here.
Rum.
I think I know what the weapon is.
I'm
Deadly.
still.
It's.
nope.
I'm going.
Gone.
I'm going for gun.
Well, by
gun.
process of elimination, it has to be this because it was wrong in the other 2
Well,
spots.
okay. Rob, take a look. On a train, looks more in the Wild West.
True.
You know, more of a masked
True.
looking robber guy on a like, look like he's still on a train. And 9 times out of 10, if you're gonna do that, what gun would you normally do to hold up a train in old West times? A gun.
True. You know, I see your logic. I don't. We'll see what your second clue is. It might
Yeah.
You
confirm or
ask
deny
what,
it, but
what gun would you need and then answer a gun?
No. It said, what would you use to hold up a train if it was like Wild West times? Robbers used a gun.
All right. So apparently,
They
I'm
could've
fighting with
used a fish.
Cthulhu.
oh yeah, you're not gonna win that fight.
Oh, you're fucked.
Yeah.
I'm a Birdman ghost on a roof.
I would love to see that fight, but you're not gonna win that fight.
Oh God, no.
We're gonna fight night, folks.
Not again. I refuse to do security.
Yeah, I
again.
have. I don't have the first idea of what weapon would be rainstorm
I strongly
flower.
recommend
Brainstorm
everyone vote that I am correct because I picked both of those other rooms and I was wrong both times.
I don't know,
Strongly
man.
encourage people to think that I'm right.
I don't know, man.
I think she's lying.
I don't know,
I
man.
might be.
That's pretty sus. I thought I saw you vent.
That's.
I did
second.
vent actually.
What
God,
is
I do
it?
not know what to make of this clue.
Same?
Ah,
I wish I had a clue to make something of.
Oh Jesus!
what is this? What is this supposed to be?
This thing? What is
What,
that?
what are you
I'm
looking
still
at?
going for treasure chest.
I'm trying to breathe.
A
I'm
tree.
trying to
Yeah,
Tree,
that's
wood.
Get out a
breathe.
weird tree.
And it's
Tree,
got a
wood,
telescope.
Oh, that's yours? Oh, sorry. I was looking like in front of you and I was like, what are you looking at?
No,
Yeah,
this.
and there's
Whoa.
a train track and a wash.
Space train.
You know what? I'll
Okay.
try
Void
that.
train.
Oh
Your
my
weapon
god,
is
it
void
looks so
Candle?
much like the train from It Takes Two.
All right.
I'm gonna go.
What? Okay.
The candelabra, maybe?
What?
It could still be the gun, like firing a gun. I could still see that being the gun.
What? The?
That is also possible.
I'm
Fucking
gonna go.
rats.
I'm gonna go with my original gamble. I'm going to go with gun. I got a good feeling about it.
Max, for elephant, you went with the way. Yeah, I could see that.
Ez, how do you turn this thing?
I turn what?
The,
Scroll wheel.
Oh, yeah.
You hold it and use the
I
turn wheel.
forgot you told me that.
Yeah, I don't know. The way
Thank you.
kind of like seems the most sense right now. So
Yes, I don't
All right.
really. There's not much I can vote on.
I'm trying not to cry right now. Oh my god.
You're just enjoying this.
She's enjoying the show.
The sad thing is, I feel like it works.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of the ones I'm giving you, like, at least certain ones specifically really work, and nobody's
of
getting
course-
them, and I'm
well,
like,
of
God
course
damn
you
it!
of course you feel like it works. You're the one that selected the
Okay,
dang thing.
I'm also very limited here.
Whom's just talking to me?
What?
Whom's
Nothing, I-
scares?
Max is.
I was, but then I realized that you're doing the marking thing, so
Yeah.
it answered my own question.
That's what you
I was
get.
going to ask if you had already done both of these, but then I noticed your marking. I was like, nope, okay, never mind.
Hi, Dodge.
Hi, I can finally hear you guys.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi.
So, what do you think of the train wreck so far?
It's interesting.
This is hurting my head.
Blah, blah. Everybody on the
Oh,
train
my
knows what the
God.
fuck that is.
I
love
sent
how
you an invite
nobody
if you wanna
wants to take a
spectate.
guess on me.
Donnie,
That's
I still
amazing.
think yours is the iron.
I just don't want to use any more votes this
I
early
don't know
on.
how.
I
Oh,
think his
God,
is the
it's re-
candlestick, but it
I
could
think
also
it's
be
the-
gone.
I'm
I
thinking
think it's the
candlestick.
iron because, like, iron is heavily associated with trains, and then also the weaponry of the knight behind the dragon. Like, it's a knight, and they had a lot of metal, and iron is metal.
Louis, are you gonna fucking guess?
I don't know.
How? Huh.
He
I'm
usually waits
confused
till
because
after he
I-
helps others.
Your piece is
Well,
still
not
like
just
right
that, but
here.
I had moved it.
It's still
I've
back
got a-
there.
I've got
Oh
a
wait, no, I
question. Is there
didn't,
a
because I
way
have
to
no
mute
fucking
all-
idea on what to make of this.
Is there a way to mute
I-
all Discord notifications? They keep appearing in my game for some reason. Very
Turn on
annoying.
streamer mode.
Okay. Light, Cthulhu, red
I
flowers,
Is there
rooms.
a way
I
to
think
just
it's the
turn on
candlestick.
something without streaming?
Nah,
Is it our
I'm pretty
Discord?
sure.
Yeah, it is.
Just mute the whole Discord.
You can mute the
It's
Discord,
gonna be
or you
annoying to do
can
every time.
turn on streamer mode.
Yeah.
It turns off your
I can
notifications.
turn
Discord.
on- oh, you're right. You're right. I can just put on streamer mode manually. Okay, there we
Mhm.
go.
Yep.
Because I'm not streaming from this computer, so it didn't activate. But there we go.
Ah,
Yeah, you can just activate it manually.
There we go.
And
All right,
actually, I'm gonna
I
change my mind.
I
on this.
voted.
No,
I've
now
got
I'm done.
fucking nothing.
I'm good.
I
Alright, everyone good?
yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Everyone,
Thinking,
anyone doing any votes?
We already did our vote. I think.
We're
Everyone
all
done
good.
their
Done with
votes?
voting.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, going in order from purple.
Boy, bull.
White and purple both get a point.
Hey.
Yeah.
And let me unlock that for you. Bloop. Alright. Next is yellow. White, red, and yellow all get a point.
Hell yeah!
Card is
Yeah.
unlocked.
Next is blue.
I guess I'll do my point.
Max,
I was about to say everyone
thought
else
you
is
were right
purple
Purple
because
and
you had it.
brown get a point.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have left it on there.
Max,
It's
after I'll tell you why I thought you were right.
Okay.
Brown. Brown, you get a point.
Oh.
I should not have moved that.
And before you ask why, plants. Plant clippers.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers.
That's honestly that's exactly why I guessed that. It's the only one that made any sense.
I would have thought that it was the candlestick because the arms were like the tentacles of the Cthulhu thing.
Red. No.
Of course not.
And white. Everyone who voted for white and white.
Oh, everybody?
Yes.
Yay!
And
That
I've
wasn't
unlocked it for
intentional
you.
at all.
My
What
God,
did my
I get to
clue
use all
mean?
3 clues if we make it.
Holy shit balls.
I never get to use
What
all
did-
3.
What did my clues mean?
Your clues.
Oh,
Okay,
nice.
so for you, it was the window and the music note, because there's a single music note in that whole thing. Because there's a piano and there's 2 windows that are providing light. And then the green from this was the green of the couch. And then the last one was it's a house, you're inside of a house.
Okay.
I'm not even waiting
So
for my
you were
clue.
on it with the windows. You were really on it with the windows.
I'm not even
That was
waiting
not
for
me.
my clue. I'm just guessing now because I know which one it is because there's no other options.
All right, so
Which means that Jenny
Let me
could
mark
be
these
used as
real
a good
quick.
throwaway clue situation.
Yes, throwaway
Yeah.
clue.
yeah,
Use
hold
me
on.
for a throwaway clue.
And then
Use me
everyone
for a
but
throwaway.
blue, white, and red. Okay. Let me see. What do I got?
So those of us at the end zone, does anything happen for us, or are we just waiting for?
You're just
everybody-
waiting
We
for
can-
everybody else.
We can still vote though,
Yeah.
but we have to wait for them all to get here before we can go to the final round.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
White, get rid of your clue cards.
Sorry,
Yeah, okay. Just letting you know.
I wasn't used to being right.
Oh.
There we go.
Which also means we have 3 turns to get all 3 of them to this end part. So this is probably a good time to really work in that cooperative stuff.
Nah.
Yeah, and also, I mean,
And here's your throwaway card.
it'll be easy
look
because you
like?
eliminate options, right? So.
Oh yeah, it makes it easier.
Okay, my clue is like all gravel and tools and nuts and bolts and stuff.
And
So I'm inclined to think it's the poker because it's metal.
Poker face?
Or what even is this? in
Okay,
the second
all right.
picture?
I have no idea. Is it an iron?
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
a clothes iron.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like what I
Yes.
said
Yeah.
since the first time he got a clue.
Yeah,
that it's probably the iron. Cool.
What the fuck? How does that
I don't
It's
know how
household
this.
goods.
oh.
It's household
I
goods. It's
think
like
it's-
cups and pots and pans. and stuff.
Explain the train.
I think it's the candle. 'cause of the
Trains are
lizard
known
with
as
the
iron
fire.
locomotives. I said that 10 minutes ago.
Iron horse.
Oh fuck.
But you're right. There is a
Trains are
pot
heavily
in that
associated with
one.
iron.
There's a pot in this one, but I don't know. man.
Yeah, I'm,
Wait, what's that?
I guess
Marijuana?
metal
What?
is because
Marijuana?
that's definitely not candle in any way, shape, or form.
Marijuana?
No, it's like
Yeah.
a bomb. It's like a lit fuse on a bomb.
Oh, for a second I
From,
thought
like,
you
the
said
Iron Age?
bong, and I was horribly confused.
It's a
For
ball.
someone who has never done pot, I get pot stuck in my head a lot for some reason.
So we know what Cupcake wants.
What?
Is everybody good? You can vote even if
No.
you're in the final part, by the way.
Yes. It gives you
Yeah, I
points
did.
so that you can have more clues when you get to the next phase if the 3 of us don't screw up.
Honestly, there's only one person who doesn't have all 3 clues, and they're gonna get it by the time they go to the end, if they make it to
This
the
is
end.
true. Wait,
So,
no. Oh yeah, no. They would get the second clue if they make it to the end.
Yeah, there's only 2 of us that get all 3 right now.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
there's
once,
a bunch of people who are 1 away.
for once, Cupcake gets all 3 clues, and this will be the time we don't all make it.
All right, everyone good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm confused as to what you're all talking about, but
You'll
I'm
find out.
done
Okay.
voting.
To the next.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, I should
All right.
probably put my thingy there.
But talking about like the number of people that are going to move on is confusing me because
It's
I
not
don't-
move on. We're talking about in the final round. If everyone makes it there, depending on how many clairvoyancy points you have, is how many clues you get to guess the final answer.
okay.
So right now, Cupcake and I, being we've both hit 10, would get all 3. All of you who have 9 would get 2 unless you get 1 more point, and then the one with 6 would only get 1 unless they get 1 more point.
Well, I
Okay.
should get
None
it
of that
because it's
matters
much
if
of your-
we don't all make it to the zone up here.
Yes.
If even
All right,
one of
anyway.
us doesn't make it to here, none of that matters.
Yep.
Starting
Wish
with
me luck.
blue. Starting with blue.
Blue.
Blue and red both get a frickin'
Oh.
point.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
Hey.
fucking god.
This is the most
To
points
everyone
I've ever
screaming
had.
iron at him since the beginning, thank you.
You're welcome. Was I right about what you were thinking of?
Yes.
Can I ask what was with the fire then?
The irons get. It's
Then
a
you
clothing
have to
iron.
heat
It
it
gets
up.
hot.
But God, that looked like the flame of a candle. Like
Yeah, I was about
It
to say, that
is
was
a flame of a
candle.
candle.
that was absolutely candle.
Oh, on that one, I was like, there's a knight behind it, and knights are like iron giants.
All right,
I don't know. I was
It
still
worked
on
well
iron.
enough. All
True.
right, everyone who voted for red and red, go ahead and get a point.
So everybody
Oh,
gets
yeah.
a point.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, if I make it the
Don't
whole
you
way,
dare!
if I make it the
You
whole way, I'll
little
actually have
shithead.
all 13 points.
Nice.
I don't know what that means.
I've never had this many points. I've never had this many clearance points.
This is true.
All right,
Ever.
and then finally white. No.
Oh.
Oh,
Wah, wah.
All right. So that leaves.
maybe the gun?
Dabba-dee-dabba-da.
Yeah.
Hey, everything
We'll
that's left
see.
is metal. I'll just wait to see what my next clue is.
I'm thinking maybe the candlestick is brass. Like all the
Maybe?
bolts and
Maybe,
stuff.
but also it could be, you know, firing pellets out of the gun
True, true.
as rocks. That is a lightning door.
That's a
Yes,
very
it
cool
is.
card.
Okay.
You
This is
shall
a
not
forest
pass.
with a source of light, so I'm gonna go on the candle.
I was about to say green. Yeah.
Yeah, Thinker's Scandal.
I am trying to point specifically at
Sorry.
Cupcake.
Yeah.
Well, you're good because you're on there and can't vote for yourself.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Okay.
But yeah, there's some of them that'll just kind of like auto.
Here, I will put
snap
mine
it.
like slightly over here.
That's okay. Everybody can just pile them up on top of each other. I know that everybody thinks I'm wrong.
Oh,
Go for it.
absolutely.
I'm always wrong anyway.
It's not that I think you are wrong, it's that I think I'm more right than you are.
What turn is it right now?
No fucking clue.
6.
All right, so there's still one more.
I think yours might be the poker.
Yeah, that's what I thought for yours as well.
Little dude holding a stick and big swirling light room.
I don't know. There's branches of light, which is a candlestick, but that's why.
Alright, we
I went
good?
with what I went with. I'm done.
I'm fine.
Yep.
Everyone else?
Yep.
We good? All right. To all of you who voted red wrong,
Fuck all y'all.
Huh.
Oh.
Really? Okay.
That doesn't even make sense.
It was
Well,
exactly
at least we
what
know,
I said,
uh,
wasn't it, River?
yep, the light.
So how is the wolf in the forest a gun?
You shoot wolves?
You shouldn't.
I know
I
you
don't shoot
shouldn't,
wolves.
Yeah.
but
River, are you like pro wolf cruelty?
Apparently.
come live where I live
Actually,
and
yes,
people
yes,
do
she
it.
is. I can tell you that for a fact.
It wasn't so much the wolf, it was the idea of hunting.
Oh, gotcha.
Because, beast, forest, hunting.
But it was.
Well,
Hmm.
you live with my hand and tell me that it's easy.
I'm not telling you it's easy. I'm just saying that this very easily could have also been the candlestick.
All
And
right,
since
so
it's throwaway.
I would say
Is
at this
that
point, yeah,
that
it's a
fun?
throwaway. So I would say just
So it's a banana observing a tornado, like a not a tornado. I'm sorry, cyclone or a hurricane.
Banana
shoot
and
the
enhance.
banana.
Banana
I mean,
hammock, what?
bananas are gun
Well,
shaped.
bullets come out of the gun with the
Ring,
speed
ring, ring,
of a
ring,
tornado.
ring, ring, banana
All right,
So-
gun.
and blue and gray and white, you get your point.
Wow.
And now everyone gets their little tokens back.
Take your tokens. Take them all. All right.
I have never had this many
Don't
points
switch
before.
anything up. This goes to white. I can't get it in your hand for some reason.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God.
Welcome to the final round. Alright, so now flip all of your little tokens for guessing over and put your clues on the board.
Oh, and this. the order, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Person, place, thing. It'll correct itself in orientation.
But where's the person? The top? Okay.
Person's top, place middle, weapon bottom. All right, so Donnie gets 2 clues. Everyone else gets all 3. All right, so here's how this goes. So basically, she is now going to grab 3 clues to represent which row is the proper killer. 1 clue will represent the person, 1 clue will represent the place, 1 will represent the weapon. She'll then put them together on the table, shuffle them so she doesn't know the order, and then she'll flip 2 clues. Donnie will use his little tokens that now you'll see there are numbers on them if you flipped them over to guess which one he thinks that is represented. Once he puts down his answer face down, she'll flip over the 3rd one and the rest of us will put our answers down.
So flip it back over after you decide which number?
Yeah, so you pick the number you think it is and then flip it and put it on the table so that
Not
the numbers
where
hit.
not where the column is.
No, just
On the table, I guess.
here, hold on.
And it will be an entire person's thing will be right. Is that
Yes.
accurate? So it won't be like my person, her room, his weapon.
Yeah, it'll be an entire 1 row.
Apparently, stringer mode does not disable the notifications, by the way.
That's weird.
Should.
Fun.
All right, so
I'm
I
still
just
getting
drew a
the
little-
Tabletop simulator.
I just drew a little box. We can put all our guesses in there so that they're all together. She'll also put down a little token that on the flip side will say which one is the right one that she can also put in that box. So far, we have never gotten to this stage and nobody guessed right, but we've never had everyone guess right. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Your token goes over here. Alright, go ahead and flip your...
Okay, flip them over.
Yep.
What
Just
the
those 2.
fuck?
Now remember, it represents person, 1 for place, 1 for thing, not saying which one's which, though.
I don't got a guess here. I don't got shit.
I've got
You
a
got
guess
a 1 in
already.
6 chance.
Yep.
What the flying fuck?
Yep.
I actually already have a guess for this.
So do I.
I may have already flipped my
Okay,
token.
so what do I do?
In your hand, you know the check X tokens? If you flip them over, they have a number. You pick whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. So you
And I
you
just-
take the one
Flip
that
it
is
over
the
again.
number you think, flip it back to showing check X, and then put it in this red square.
With X facing up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you
Okay.
don't want us to see what your answer is.
All right, that's what I'm going with.
All right. Let's flip the last one and see.
What's the culprit token?
That is the answer to what it actually is. Creepy.
Okay, that's cool artwork.
interesting.
I don't know how it corresponds, but that or it really throws off my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of throws off my guess personally. So okay.
No, I think I see it.
Cemented mine.
I have two that I think it could be. Oh well. Let's see.
Any, many, money, mo?
Oh, okay, I get how it. Yeah, I get how it might be the one I was thinking. That's everybody.
All right.
So let's see what everyone voted first.
I'm the odd one out.
It was 4.
Hey, LMAO.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah. So, yep.
Yeah.
Those were the two I was going between. Yeah.
She is a
That-
woman with red hair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That it took
Oh,
me
I didn't
far
even
too long
notice
to
the hair
realize.
Yeah.
color. Honestly, I didn't not see the hair color.
I didn't
So I was
notice
like,
the main hair
woman,
color. I was just like, it's a girl.
So it's like, yeah, I was like, out of the two, the one that has more hair showing was this one, and then the green of this kind of matched the candlestick. So I was like, probably this, but this was very similar to this. Oh well.
As soon as these two came out, I was like
Oh yeah.
shearing the trees,
And
blue
the color.
background with the circular, and yeah.
And moonlight. Both of them had moonlight in
And
them.
Oh
like-
yeah.
True. Yeah.
It works so well. And then this threw me off until I finally noticed her hair.
Well, that's it. It was the hair that made me go for this one. Oh, well.
Also, I've seen this card like 100 times and never realized that there was a little shopping list behind her picture.
What? This
Milk,
one?
cucumbers, and towels.
Oh my.
Well, she's a maid.
I was like, I've never noticed the list there.
Also, there was once before that someone had this one and I gave them a mouse that was in a bathtub and I was like, "There's a mouse trap with a mouse on it. Go for it."
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
losing
none of
my
us
shit
noticed
because
that.
like none of the other cards have anything to do with a mouse, but that one did.
All right. So that was fun.
It was.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was interesting.
It's fun. Did
There
Dodge come back?
see?
Did she fix her sound?
Yep, I'm still here.
Hi, Dodge.
All right.
Hello.
Switch game.
Oh shit.
Is this the code names that you can do with a odd number of people?
No, but there's 8 of us.
Oh, you're right. Actually,
Yeah,
you do.
I still don't understand this game at all.
Well, the
So,
advantage
the way
is you'll
that
have more people to help.
Yeah. So basically, people on your team one person on the team will have a card in front of them
Like
that
this.
just flip one of these
Okay.
over.
Yeah, I will say
That
this will be the
tells you
discard
what
one.
color your squares are. So if you look at this, if you come basically like right in front of yourself, see the black square in the upper right hand corner?
Yeah.
That's the assassin. So if you accidentally give your team a clue that makes them guess this stadium card, you'll lose because that's the dead card. You
Yeah.
as a blue player would want people to guess all of the squares that are blue. So
right.
pilot, bolt, pole.
So here's an example. Medical 2. See, and anyone can guess. See what you think it is.
So yeah, the clue that you're given is a word that's supposed to kind of relate to words on
Nurse
this.
and vet.
Exactly.
And then the 2 is how many clues match it.
Yep.
So you said medical 2, so it'd be this and this.
Yep. Those were the 2 I was going off of, basing off of being blue team.
So you're just trying to associate words on the board with the clue word that they give you.
Where am I,
that the team
You
can.
need to change your color because you're not actually
Ooh.
in.
Yeah.
Because the
So
last
like you could
color
do like
is pink.
sky 2 for pilot and bolts, like lightning bolt and pilots fly planes.
What was the clue?
I said sky 2.
Sky. All right.
Die. So.
So hold on. You did pilot and bolt, but also you could possibly get day from that, which would be the other person,
Right.
other teams. And if you guessed that before guessing one of your actual ones, they would get a point and your turn would end.
It probably will be a lot easier to understand when you're actually playing.
Yeah,
But it's
we
just-
gotta start because explaining. Yeah, just sitting there explaining. Yeah. I just need to see how it plays.
So they're going to give you a word, and then you just want to find words on here that are close to that word, essentially. That's all it is.
Okay.
So if
wanna
I
be
said
clear,
like stripper, you could see pole, so that could work with it, like things like that. Or plane, and then you see pilot. You're just trying to find words that match, essentially. And you won't be the captain to start, so you don't have to worry about that.
I want to be.
All right, so Jenny, these are the two that I just cloned. So Cupcake, take one of these, and I guess Des is taking the other one without saying a word.
Okay. So if it's in my hand, you guys can't see it when I flip it, right?
No.
Right.
Everybody, cover your
Correct.
eyes.
We can't tell.
Des, yours should not be oriented right.
I'm just saying, everyone blindfold.
Don't like to.
I did.
I did.
How do I do that?
B.
Push B.
B for boy.
Oh, cool.
Press B for blindfold. For whatever reason, though, it throws up a curtain, not a blindfold.
All right, is everyone
Well, 'cause it's-
blindfolded?
Because
Yes.
it's putting
I am.
Yes.
Why are you taking my card?
So I can make sure they're oriented the same
So
when I put it in my hand.
Which they shouldn't be.
It's this one for you?
Yes.
All right, then yes. All right, you guys are good.
Removing blindfold.
This thing can
All
go in
right.
here because who fuck.
And blue is starting.
Yep, that means you.
Fuck.
Baby girl. Skittles. Sweetie.
Meow. Tell your cat I say pss, 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 pss.
Cupcake says. Pss, pss, pss. Well, I would give you your toy, but you lost.
Plane 2. For you blue peoples.
So Donnie, you're trying to find 2 different words on the board that have something to do with that clue.
what was the word?
Johnny, Max,
Plane
and Dodge.
2.
Yeah, and you're working with Dodge and Max.
First thing that comes to mind is pilot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once everyone
And you-
agrees, let me know.
I was about to say, you can make one guess, like, at a time. So if you
yeah.
agree, that's a safer bet.
Does everyone agree with pilot?
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
What
And then now you can go and try to find
You're
the
just trying
other
to
one.
find the other one. Yeah, one more word that has something to do with plane on
You
the board.
can't bite the cord.
Oh, plane.
He can, and he did.
One thing I can think of is ship.
And you're all on a team. Like you, Max, and Dodge are on a team, so you can talk it out, discuss. If you see something they don't, or if they see something you don't, you know?
I just realized this may have not been the most planned out setup.
Oh no.
I just realized that Cupcake, Sparrow, Rob, and me, who have all played this a decent bit, are on one side.
Now this is my first time giving the clues though.
So that's true.
Yeah, I don't know what else it could be.
Plane. So we got pilot and.
The plane's a kind of ship, isn't it?
I don't know how comfortable I feel with that though.
I don't know. I don't know what else would fit. Maybe oil, but nah.
You can choose to not guess and then save it for your bonus guess later.
I think we should do that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm not really seeing anything else at the moment.
I would definitely
I
say
really
one of.
do that.
Oh yeah, you don't have to guess. You can always choose to forfeit.
Oh, okay.
Everyone agree to skip this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can't see anything else.
All right.
Okay.
You
Now-
guys did get one, so that's a good turn. Like you
Yeah.
succeeded.
But also remember that clue and that you need one more, so that later on, when you get a bonus guess, you can try to get that one again.
Okay.
Another technique that you can use as a clue giver is if your team is like barking up the wrong tree, you can give a clue and say 0 so that they know it has nothing to do with that. That's a
True.
more advanced
Ooh.
tactic.
Now that is not recommended, just because giving a mass clue is not easy, but
Right.
it can be done.
True, but if they were like really leaning hard towards something that was the assassin, then maybe being like, no, it's not that is not the worst idea.
You also technically don't want to give the clue of not the assassin, because then you're also giving it to the other team.
Yeah.
True.
Well, yeah, but if your team is about to guess it, like,
Oh yeah.
Well, we already skipped, so I can't say anything right now.
Anywho, Cupcake, when you figure something out.
Rhyming
sad.
2.
rhyming.
I'm going to assume that the two words rhyme, not they have to do.
So there's
The word itself.
sock and lock.
This
There's
is
also
true.
row and bow.
Oh,
Yup.
there is. So it's 50-50, one or the other.
That's all we found so far. There might be others.
I don't. Well,
I will say that sock and lock absolutely rhyme with each other. Row and bow, you could interpret bow as being bow and then it wouldn't rhyme.
Yeah.
true, true.
Um,
I would go with sock and lock personally, and then if it's wrong, we know next time it's bow and row.
okay.
Unless we
'Cause
find
there's-
something else. But yeah, that sounds.
There's
Sounds
nothing
like
like
an okay route.
literary. There's nothing like writing related on here, so it's not like a novel or
Yeah.
something that I can see. Start with lock.
Yeah,
Agree.
sure.
All right, we're guessing lock. Well, all right.
Nope.
Okay, guess my turn again.
So Donnie, we guessed wrong, but we didn't guess your guys' team or the assassin. It was just a random one. So our turn ends because we got an incorrect guess.
However, we don't get the entire stack of bystanders.
What the frick?
Oh,
I don't know why it did that.
My guess is you held on to it for just too long.
Yeah.
Alright,
It's all good. Luckily, I just happened to look over and was like, "There's no bystanders over there. That's not right."
Nope, that's absolutely right. You can't see my card.
you guys ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pet 3.
Say pet 3.
Pet 3.
Okay,
Okay.
maybe vet.
Oh, vet.
Everyone agreeing?
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Spider?
I was thinking maybe spider.
You can keep a spider as a pet.
Yeah, you could.
You don't want your pet shadow?
Well, you never know, but you know.
you don't want
That
your
moment.
face.
That moment you wish Rock was on the board.
Okay. So I guess we'll go spider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um.
And then slug. Slug.
Sure, it's not your pet nurse.
No.
I think slug is like the only other one. So I'm fine with slug.
Sure, let's go with that.
Yeah.
Good job.
And now, since you guys got all three, you do have a bonus guess. You can do one bonus guess if you want to take a stab at whatever the first clue was, because you only
Okay.
got one out of two.
This is a long shot.
Okay.
Our first one was plain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The only other one that I would think was like, Egypt. You fly to Egypt.
Mm,
I will say you have enough of a lead. It wouldn't be a bad thing to take a shot on whatever y'all do decide.
but what if it's the assassin?
That is the only possibility, but that's a 1 in like 25 chance. 1 in 20 chance.
Well, Max, what do you think?
I mean, to be fair, we could just like not do it because we are kind of up big right now.
Yeah,
Like, don't take that 1 in whatever chance.
I'd rather sit on it and wait.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
All right, so whenever cupcake is ready.
Sailing 2.
Okay, so
Oh.
immediately I'm thinking ship
Yeah.
and row. Also, like
Could
you're
be
rowing
row.
a boat, and then
Well,
is there
let's-
bonus for bow?
Let's do ship for sure.
Are you on board with that, Sparrow?
What was the clue?
Sailing.
Sailing?
Yes.
Yeah, ship makes the most sense.
All right, we're going with ship. Yeah. And then I'm thinking
Skittles,
row.
stop
As
it.
like
Sorry.
I think row just because I think you're right. She's trying to give us that clue to the last one.
yeah, like and rowing a boat's like
Huh?
a ship sailing. You know.
Yep.
Out of all the ones that I see, what do you think, Sparrow?
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, your sailing sock.
All right, we're gonna go with row. And then I think we use our bonus guess on bow, if you guys are cool with that.
I'm down. Get that rhyme.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, and bow. There we go.
Woo!
Made up some ground.
Only one behind. River, you're up.
I know.
Take your time. Just wanted to make sure you were aware. This is a very difficult thing. We all understand. You can take your time.
Yeah, it's hard being the team captain.
It is so
Mhm.
fucking difficult.
Yes.
Especially with that nightmare of a board you and I had last time.
Yeah, I know.
Leprechaun.
We're nothing combined whatsoever, so we're like,
No.
this one.
I think both sides had a 2 like once.
Yeah. Actually, I think my starting was 3, but the team got 1, and then there was nothing ever that.
Oh
combined.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it happens.
It's all a matter of how the cards get laid.
Shape 1.
You said get laid.
I know.
Shape 1.
Square.
Square.
Yeah.
Would you like to take a bonus guess?
I mean, we could try the Egypt guess.
I still want to say oil for plain, but I could be wrong.
I mean, if we're not sure, we can still skip. But
I know I'm not on your team, but you can also clarify how she spelled the word plane because it's a homophone. So she could have meant like PLAIN.
Yeah, but when she said plan, we got pilot. So
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like if you're ever not sure, you can ask clarification, like
yeah.
spell your word.
Although that won't always work because sometimes they mean both versions.
Yeah.
You can't, per the rules, mean both versions. You
Really?
can't use a homophone as a clue. Yeah,
Oh,
the
interesting.
rules are very specific about the types of clues you can give.
I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
I don't know.
I'm fine to just skip again.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's skip again.
Apparently, we've all, or most of us clue givers have broken one of the rules by saying this is a bit of a stretch. Apparently,
I know,
you're not
I see
allowed.
that.
No,
Yeah.
Oh.
Lightning
Apparently.
2.
Immediately, I'm
Bolt?
thinking bolt. Yeah.
and maybe boom.
I mean, I feel good about
Bolt is safe.
If you guys
Yeah,
want to guess,
bolt is safe.
I missed the word she gave as the clue. I just heard the number.
Lightning.
Lightning? Yeah,
Yeah.
lightning bolt.
Okay, we're gonna guess bolt to start since that feels pretty safe, and then
Excuse.
it could also be pole, like a lightning rod.
It's possible.
I'm not saying it is, but that's maybe.
Yeah. Those are the
Either pole or
only
boom.
two I'm getting is pole and boom.
Yeah. I feel like we have to guess too because we're down.
We're not really down. We're actually tied because they have one more clue than we do because they went first.
This is true.
True. None of the others really. Yeah, it's either of those two. I don't know. What are you guys feeling?
I guess boom makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, not by much, but a little bit.
All right, if you guys want to go with boom, we can say boom. They're both kind of about the same to me, so.
Give it a shot.
All right, boom. Yay.
Hey,
I do not have a bonus guess though. I don't have any other info to go off of.
now
All right, I think we pass.
Pass.
Yeah.
Christ. Mm. Oh, this one might work. Calendar 2.
Fall.
Definitely
I'm
fall.
thinking fall and maybe
Fall and
day.
day.
Let's do day
Fall.
first.
Okay, and then fall.
Yeah. Has to be.
Okay.
I say we just go with dodge and just say oil for the plane.
I'm fine with that. So we'll say oil. Yeah.
Oh.
Yay!
Okay, glad I was wrong.
You guys have one more to guess. God damn, we at.
huh? That's kind of dumb.
What?
I was just looking over the rules since you said that. And yeah, no, that's definitely for some weird reason the case, as well as a bunch of other rules about words.
How many of them have we already broken?
Almost all of them.
Oh yeah, yeah, no. I feel like if you followed the rules properly, though, you wouldn't be able to play the game.
You can. You can. It's much more of a challenge, but you can.
Yeah, but for the most part, you'd be stuck with doing a lot of one
Ones.
word guesses.
One or
Yeah.
twos, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Plague 2.
I'm thinking nurse
Nurse.
Yeah.
Like doctor.
and plague of Egypt. That's not a bad guess either.
Plague of Egypt or like face because you breathe in the plague. And
I was about to say face because of the breathing in and because of the masks.
could
Or the
also be
plague we just
crosses because
had.
everybody dies.
I feel like that one's more of a stretch, but definitely possible.
I feel the most confident about nurse.
I do
Agreed.
too.
Okay, let's go with nurse for our first guess. Okay. And
And
then
I'm thinking face or Egypt is probably the other one.
She said plague and not sickness or disease. She used plague as an intentional word, so I'm inclined to say Egypt.
I feel more
Same.
about Egypt than I do face, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for it. Yeah.
All right, we pick Egypt. Okay.
Hey.
And now we have to use our bonus guess because if not, they win on the next turn.
Yeah, but we have no clue that we didn't get, right?
I know.
I don't think so. But I mean,
So we guess
Well,
blindly.
But we lose regardless if we don't guess.
That's true.
Like no
But
matter
we have-
what.
So basically, we have a 1 in 8 chance of getting it right, 1 in 8 of getting them to win, and 1 in 8 of the assassin.
Yeah.
And it being a bystander.
Well, that's the rest of them. It's 1 in
Yeah.
8 that it's theirs, 1 in 8 that it's ours, 1 in 8 that it's assassin.
Or a 5 and 8, and that's a bystander. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I'd say either cross or face. Since
I
they were
say
kinda-
brush because neither her nor River have given any clues that brush could possibly be it.
I mean, that could
um,
be because it's the assassin,
cover.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah, or cover. I'm just looking at words that don't relate to our clues. Because if it was close enough to relate to a clue, the number would have been higher. You know, they would have been like plague
True.
4.
True.
Does stadium relate to any of our clues?
Or
I
theirs.
don't think so.
I don't think so either.
So the only reason I'm guessing that is, now this is a very wide off the wall thing. A lot of the clues have a clump of a color altogether. And that would be a complete
If
4
we're
color.
gonna meta this, there's also a card that has the assassin exactly where stadium is.
Well, we know it's
Right,
not
but that was we know it's not that card because, or we know it's probably not that card because that was the one we used as the example to
Oh,
cheat
okay.
steal.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're gonna meta.
True. I don't know.
I mean,
what
at
do you
this
guys
point,
want
you
to
kind
do?
of have to.
Like, if we don't guess,
What about
then it just
Shadow?
says something 1, and they get it on the next turn. So
Yeah.
Yep.
whichever one we want to go with, it's just a shot in the dark.
I
Yeah.
don't know. Shadow.
All right, we're gonna do a blind
Sure.
guess at Shadow. If we're good with that.
What the
Oh my
fuck?
god!
I was screaming. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like internally screaming when you said plague and we're going for face because
I
face is
know,
the
that
fucking
was the
assassin.
Oh,
Oh,
I
jeez.
was screaming.
Oh,
I'm really glad that I got Egypt so quickly.
Yeah.
Because
I
if,
just-
if
I
I
just feel
had,
like there was
specifically
space,
used
honestly.
No.
plague. You were
I
right,
figured, and that's why
Plague was intentional.
Oh
I
my
was
god, I'm not
honestly
kidding
ready
you.
to
I'm
fight if like the going for face, but
I'm
holy
not kidding
crap!
you. When you said face, I was like, oh my god, mute, mute, mute.
I was biting my tongue.
Wow. So you guys should have won that one, by the way. You really should have.
Great.
You had
If you guys
a
But
hadn't
at
been
the same
amazing
time-
with
12%
luck-
Yeah.
chance or something to win.
What was your other one for plane?
It was oil. You got
Oil.
it right when you did oil, but the other card that you had was sock.
Yeah, your last one was sock. So if you guys if we hadn't gotten that guess, they absolutely would have won.
I
Are you gonna
can't
use
believe
foot?
we did that
I was gonna
shit.
use
What if
either
that was
foot or
amazing?
shoe.
I would have said Dobby. I would have said Dobby 1. Master is going to tell me a sock.
I would have got it.
Sorry. I know you would
Oh,
have.
geez, what are these words?
Oh Lord.
All
Alright,
right, I'm
so-
blindfolding now. Just
So
so I don't have to
who
do
are
it
the
later.
new who's gonna be the new team captains?
I'll do it.
I
Okay.
vote Max.
I've never done it.
I mean,
First
out
time
of
for
your
everything.
team,
Okay.
nobody has other than River.
I have. I just
Oh,
didn't
you did?
enjoy it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's going to make him really want to do it.
I mean, that
There you
was
go,
the
Max.
first time. That was the first time I ever did the clue giving. So
You did a good job.
Okay. So, yeah, you did. So, everybody blindfold.
I already did.
I'm blind.
All right, is everyone good?
No,
Everybody
I'm
else is
blind.
green.
No, your blindfold is the color of your player character.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I was wondering.
Mine's
All
orange.
right, so Max, flip over your little card thingy.
Yeah.
We need to make sure our cards are positioned where the assassin is in the same place on both of ours. So I'm going to go ahead and put mine next to yours.
So where it's the,
Yeah, we just
like
need
it's
to-
in the same space.
It helps sometimes
Yeah.
if you sit there and like make the assassin jump up and down for a second, so you at least know which one it is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Or we're
okay,
all
okay.
blindfolded. Just put them both on the table and orient them the same.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Okay,
Okay.
it's weird that I come into chat. The first thing I hear is we're all blindfolded.
Okay.
We should be.
We're good.
Hey, Keith, how's it going?
Well, hold on. So which way do you want the board to look? Do you want this where my hand is over? Do you want that to be the top right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what game are y'all playing?
So yeah, the one that my hand is over is the
Code
top
names.
right. Confirming, Max, this is the top right.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is that Max?
Sure is.
Can I
Hi,
take the
Max.
blindfold off now?
Hold on a second.
Okay.
I gotta rotate my card based on where I am. Actually,
This
I'm
is gonna
just
go
gonna.
great.
The purple and the pink black blindfolds are not that far off from each other.
So the good news is the bad news is I still have to pay for car repairs. The good news is that the first guy I went to wanted me to pay $2,100 for it,
Damn.
Jeez.
and
It's a lot of money.
the other guy I'm going to is gonna do it for $1,400.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
There you go.
It's still a lot,
Right.
but like
Much more reasonable, though.
But it's a
We good
lesser
to
Yeah.
blindfold.
I am good.
I guess I'm good.
Max, if you need to DM me, I will help you. I've played this game a lot.
That's fair. I'm already kind of starting to think, and I have like nothing.
Oh, okay. So one thing I didn't tell you: the arrows along the border of the card is the color of the team that goes first. So
Yes.
in this case,
Okay.
it's my color. So
Where
I
did
will
I
go.
sit
play?
my
Okay.
phone?
I figured
My
you could at least
phone has
spectate while we do
vanished.
the round.
There it
Um,
is.
yeah, I'll watch.
And then we'll either do. There's a version of this where it's everybody on one team, so we could do that next after this round.
That's fine. I'll be a
Yeah.
spectator. I can't put the table.
Oh,
Please don't.
I am completely joking. You're
Flip the
streaming. Have
table.
everyone think that I'm actually a very nice person.
plus, y'all know that it's my room, so nobody can flip the table.
I know, that's why I did it. That's why I clicked it,
Oh,
because
I
I know
know.
I couldn't.
I was just
Johnny,
stating it in general.
Hmm.
All right, you
I'm
guys
a
ready?
very nice person. I don't say anything inappropriate ever.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
But I have a feeling
Sure.
we're gonna be moving to golf after this and just everyone fuck everyone's day up.
Well, I mean,
Face.
Donnie is playing, so.
I would probably pass on golf personally.
Because if you do golf, people get even more angry.
Okay, are we ready?
Yes.
Yep.
Face 3.
Space?
Face.
SPACE space.
Oh, space. Okay.
Space!
Face.
Well,
My mic cuts out a lot, so I will constantly spell my
Jupiter.
clues.
Also vacuum, because space is a vacuum.
That was the other
vacuum
one I was
is
thinking.
a possibility.
Those would be
Definitely
my
Jupiter.
guesses.
Let's go with Jupiter
Definitely
to start.
Uh huh. Space Ghost? Space Ghost. Ghost. It was a TV show.
I'm still saying vacuum.
I think
Bill Nye?
vacuum for sure.
Bill.
Are you
Bill.
good with vacuum,
I'm good with vacuum.
Louis?
Yep.
I'm so confused.
All right, we're guessing vacuum.
Hell yeah.
I'm thinking it's Ghost.
I do not have a guess for this third one.
I'm saying Space Ghost.
You know what? It's either ghost or pirate.
Space
Space
Pirate?
pirate.
Am I the only one who ever watched Outlaw Star?
No, you're absolutely right.
There's actually a movie called Space Pirates. So,
There's that. But
Also, Cowboy versus Dinosaurs.
Yes.
if you guys feel strong about ghosts, you can go with. I have no third guess. Like, there's nothing
I'm
else that
definitely-
jumped out at me. So,
Now that that's been mentioned, Ghost or Pirate?
yeah.
No.
Mm,
You also have the possibility of Space Hotel.
yeah, that's a stretch.
I don't
Or
know.
Space
I mean,
Platypus. I feel like that's probably a movie.
Perry the Platypus?
Or Space Lion.
He's
You
been
gotta
in
watch out for
space.
those when you go up there. They will kill you.
Wait, where's the word space? I don't see it.
I said space. That was my clue.
yes, the
Oh,
clue
okay.
was space.
Yeah,
they
so
trying
the
to
team
box that word?
captain,
Space.
the team captain gives a clue, and then you have to try and find words that kind of match up with it, essentially.
Oh, so you say words. If we say the word, then one of the words will be flipped. One of the cards.
Yeah, so she said space, and on the board was Jupiter, so we guessed that Jupiter matched with space, and we were correct. But we're one clue short. If you guys want to go with ghost or pirate, just whichever one you guys want, because I have no... I don't know. I don't know for this one at all. Or we can pass, if you're worried.
I mean, we did get 2. I'm good with passing for right now. If
Yeah,
nobody
so
has,
am I, because I'm not.
'cause-
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not strong enough on either of those.
I mean, at this
Okay.
point, I now have 3 because of the whole hotel thing. Because Elon Musk is, attempting to build the space hotel.
I mean, there's also death, because it's easy to die in space. So, all right. So we're just going to pass.
Nobody hears you scream in space.
Yeah.
True.
So we're going to pass then, I guess.
And of course, you also have Bill.
Bill.
Bill Nye's the
Bill
math
Nye.
guy.
Yeah.
Also, button for like self-destruct.
Anyhow,
Anyway,
Is Space Ghost actually a movie?
It's a
it was a TV show.
there was a
Oh,
cartoon.
Okay, I never...
It was
It was on
a
Adult Swim when you were like 4.
Well,
yes.
there was Space Ghost Coast to Coast, and then there was the original Space Ghost cartoons, which were nothing like
Yeah.
Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
Yeah, the Space Ghost was like 80s. Coast to Coast was probably when Rob was like 4, which
It
was the
late 90s,
animated
early
talk show.
2000s.
Uh,
Late
yeah.
90s, early 2000s was Space Ghost Coast to Coast. And I think the original Space Ghost was actually late 70s, early 80s.
I am curious now while the other team does their clue.
Hmm.
'66.
Oh, wow.
Also, I will say, if there's absolutely nothing, you can give a clue that's only 1 or 2. Like, it
Yes.
doesn't have to be like
Yeah.
3 or 4. Sometimes you have to, so...
I'll say car 2.
Limousine.
Yeah, definitely limousine. And
Yeah, limousine.
I would say plate because license plate.
Yeah.
That's what I would say for that.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
So I'm not seeing anything else where it would.
Oh.
Fucker.
All right, Sparrow would be you.
So if the card is flipped, they were wrong.
Yeah, so this,
No,
they
that's
were
a
wrong.
bystander.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were wrong, but it wasn't the other team's card. This is just like a void space.
Oh.
There's one card here, which is the assassin, which if anybody guesses that, their team immediately loses.
Yep.
So that's a thing. It is also very hard to be the team captain, like I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Having played this probably a dozen times, it is very hard.
Hang on, I'm checking something real quick. Juliet 2.
Okay.
Poison.
Oh.
Death.
Poison and death?
Possibly
Oh
for
my god. Wait.
No, I'm pretty sure it's poison and death.
I'm definitely going with poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
absolutely
good
poison.
about poison.
I'm questioning death.
Okay, well, let's do our first guess. Our first guess
Let's go
is
with
poison.
Poison.
Could be death. Rose?
Height?
I'm thinking death is probably the
majorly
safest
done
bet.
Death.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
just reading through the rest of them. I'll
And
go with death.
could also have gone with space with my weird logic. So, all right, let's go with
Space
death.
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 Okay.
That's good.
I don't really want to use the bonus guess. I'm still not sure.
Yeah.
We might have even gotten it there, so
Yeah. I
I
concur.
think we're good with passing.
Moving on to the blue team.
Do zoo 1.
Lion.
Yeah.
I guess there's also platypus.
Definitely lion first, though.
Okay, let's do lion.
Pardon me.
They're
And
guessing
I
the
guess-
Mopey Zoo lion.
He said
guess-
zoo 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So any
Yes,
guess
you
now
have
would
a
be a
bonus.
bonus.
You do have a bonus guess if you want to use it.
Wait, car or lap? Like you do laps?
Oh, yeah, there's there. I forgot about that.
Or
Trying to think
button.
about for the car.
Sure, it's not pirate.
It's not pirate.
Loch Ness.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I think it's Loch Ness.
That's a great car.
Cars have
but-
buttons.
Yeah.
The Loch Ness car.
Wait, what do you
I-
actually laugh at?
It's the new Tesla.
I say maybe a lap.
I say lap.
With Loch Ness is
Car.
the cards on the board.
Okay.
Cars are made in India.
There we go.
Nice.
I don't know any cars made in India.
There's probably several.
I don't know that there are.
Force India is a F1 team, and I believe they're from India.
Oh.
They make really awesome race cars. Well, not
Uh-oh.
super awesome. They don't win or anything, but they're pretty good. All right, my turn.
Yup.
Foreign 3.
Loch Ness.
India jumps out at me.
Correct,
Could
but
be
yeah.
America, but
For
I'm
some of us,
guessing
yeah.
not because almost everyone here is
Oh,
American.
I will say, being that Sparrow is American, I don't think it's America.
But if it was targeted towards me, but
Yeah,
I don't
but
know. It's
Rob's
the only
on
other
our
country I
team.
see.
But
Yeah,
Loch
right.
Ness is foreign.
I would
I think
say
let's start with India. Yeah.
100%.
Okay, India is the first guess. Okay. Because I mean, if we're going off that logic, like a platypus is from Australia, which is a foreign country.
But they have them in other countries because of zoos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he specifically said Zoo 1 and they got it. So, which means platypus
Eh.
is not part of their.
Well, no, it's definitely not part of zoo. But it could be a bystander.
What about king?
Like a foreign king?
Mhm.
Maybe because America doesn't have a king, we have a president.
And neither does Canada.
Does anywhere have a king right now?
Yes.
Only queen, I thought.
No, there's like Spain still has a monarchy, so does Monaco, so does Saudi Arabia, so does
I think there's a couple
other
of
places.
I think there's a couple of countries in
Eh.
Africa that have kings.
I'm
Yeah.
almost positive Canada still recognizes the English royal family in some capacity.
Yes.
Yeah, but there's no
Um,
king in the English royal family.
Nope.
Yeah,
Not
well, I
currently.
mean, we recognize them as if they're a place that exists that's not related to us anymore. uh,
I'm strongly Loch Ness. That is definitely in another country.
It definitely is. I think Loch Ness is the
All right, if-
strongest.
if you guys are feeling strongly about it, go with Loch Ness. I don't feel
Yeah.
strongly about any of them, but I'm fine taking a
Yeah.
guess here. We're a little bit ahead, so.
Loch Ness.
Woo!
Okay.
Oh,
Hooray!
I mean,
Right?
I just
And
chucked
with
my
that
fidget
logic,
thing.
it could be platypus then.
I mean, it could be, but
Tree Fitty?
do we want to guess platypus being that we're double what they have? I mean, it's only a 1 in
Yeah, I mean, we
1
could
in
pass.
15 chance.
Attacking my face, please.
Never. Okay, it's only a 1 in 15 chance that we'd get the assassin.
I think we can pass. You're right. We're fairly far ahead.
Let's pass.
All right.
Play a little safe.
On to the blue.
All right. I'll say money 2.
On
Adam,
Bill?
Adam.
Bill, definitely Bill.
Yeah, Bill.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Money. Now that's a.
Bill.
Note?
You could also have pirates
Yeah,
and
no.
money.
Yeah, there's pirate too.
Hotels cost money.
Dogs
Cut it
cost
out,
money.
crazy little fricker.
If you want a pet platypus,
okay.
that'll cost
Well-
you money.
Court does nothing but take your money.
That's
Dogs
true.
cost money.
Hey, the platypus makes good money as being an agent.
If you want a surgically attached tail, that'll cost a lot of money.
If
Do we
you wanna
actually
get
know that
tail-
the animals make money? Because the kid doesn't. He's an intern.
What?
He's talking about Carl.
Yeah, Carl the intern.
I got your back. I know what you mean.
I'm so confused.
Carl, that kills people.
Carl is an intern at
What are your
Alpha,
guys' thoughts?
the organization without a cool acronym. I know exactly
Yep.
what he's talking about.
I still say. I say note.
Sure.
But
Yeah.
that
River, you sound tired.
A little bit.
She's also not feeling the greatest.
So I guess we're going with no?
Yeep.
Damn it!
fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have thought that too.
It was a good guess.
I was strong on banknote with y'all.
To be fair, I was
Ready?
right there with you. East.
Australia won.
Platypus.
Platypus.
Damn it.
I had a feeling because if she used that logic for Loch Ness, I feel like she would have used the same logic for platypus. But yeah.
Yeah.
I said to use our guess, but yeah.
So foreign is gone. I don't have a guess because I think maybe we got space. So that I don't want to use the bonus guess.
I was about to say, at this point, we don't even really need to worry about it. We can get the guess later.
True.
We've only got one more.
Oh, do we? Oh, okay.
So, over to blue. Get your 4 in 1 turn.
Yeah, good luck to me.
If you manage
Got
it, it'll be
this.
very impressive.
It really will.
I mean, we totally got ours on a guess last time, so.
True. Yeah,
Yes,
we shouldn't
but
have-
that also means that he has to give a clue for 3 of them. Because you
I'm
don't get
sorry, I
unlimited
shouldn't have
guesses,
laughed.
you get 1.
Yeah, you only get one bonus guess.
I shouldn't have laughed. That was rude of me. I'm
Actually,
sorry.
hang on. Max, don't say anything yet. Per the rules, sometimes you may have multiple unguessed words related to clues from the previous rounds. If you want your team to guess more than one of them, you can say unlimited instead of a number. For example, feathers, unlimited. The disadvantage is that your operatives do not know how many words relate to your new clue. The advantage is they can guess as many words as they want.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's
a way.
I did forget about that rule, so yeah.
Where the frick are you seeing this shit?
I'm looking at the rulebook online.
See,
And I'm looking at it in my hand.
Also, I play with assholes who are sticklers for the rules that are like, you can't say that. That's a compound word, and one of them's on the board, and it's in the rules. You can't do that. And I'm like, yeah, it's also in the rules. You can be flexible, so fuck off. But whatever.
Yeah, because like they do
Also,
not
if you
have
click
those
on
details
Notebook-
in they don't have those details in the notebook.
Oh, okay.
Those are the only
No.
rules I have out. That's why I'm like, where are you seeing these things?
So I would have to say a word and then unlimited afterwards.
Yes.
Correct.
Well, if you said
So-
3, then they could do 3 plus their bonus guess.
Yep.
So if you actually have a word that connects 3, then use it. But if not, if you say unlimited, they can just keep guessing until they get one wrong.
Ha. Okay, I'll go with Trump 3.
Definitely America.
Yeah, America.
America.
Court.
Well,
I think we're all
they
going
all
with America.
Hold on.
Oof.
They haven't.
off-
They didn't specify their guess yet.
Oh,
They
well,
had-
they all
they-
kind
they
of
had-
agreed with it.
and they
They had,
just
like-
said that they all went for as he
They-
was moving it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. I
I'm
would just
sad now.
make it a little more obvious when you're finalizing your guess, so it's easier for us.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
what we could do next time we play it is we just put like a piece, like here. If
I
you
can
want to
get a
finalize
coin.
your guess, you have to drop this on the actual card.
Yeah.
That might
Hey,
be a
that's
good
true.
idea.
That could make things easier.
We can do that for the duet round
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. You did pretty well for your first time, though, Max. Like,
Yeah.
looking at these words, a lot of them don't connect very well.
All right, give us our clue for Pirate Ghost.
Cabinet 1.
Oh.
File, I'm
File.
guessing.
Hey,
Are we good with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
file.
put a token.
Fucking send.
Yeah. All right.
was-
So
Ghost is not our word, and pirate is theirs. The other
Okay.
clue for space was death, because the Death Star is in space.
Oh,
the
okay.
So
And
was
because
it?
it's
That
very
makes
easy
sense.
to
Hotel
die
and
in
court?
space.
Yeah,
Huh?
we had hotel, court, pirate, and button.
I was
Oh,
gonna
okay,
say
so-
hotel for
okay.
Trump.
I'm glad we didn't end up guessing Space Pirate though. I mean, not that it would have mattered, but
What was the
Still.
assassin?
Figure.
Figure.
Mm.
you're
Okay.
dead center.
Well, that figures.
Wait, who won?
Dead center. Red did.
Red.
Red team.
Yeah, you're
I
like, Space
understand.
Ghost, the show. I'm like, motherfucker, I did not remember that existed. And then you're like, then there's Ghost Pirates or Space Pirates. I'm like, what the fuck's a Space Pirate?
I'm gonna
Space
be-
pirate is a shitty 80s
And then
movie.
Rob's like, sometimes you die in space. I'm like, yes, that's something that happens. Because it's a deathless vacuum of nothing.
So
and you're
who
like,
I
won?
may have just recently
Yeah.
watched a
Red?
show about people dying in space.
The
So-
red one.
So how
Red
did
team
we-
Red
won
one.
because we got all our guesses right.
Yeah, we cleared
And
out
then-
all the cards on our side.
yeah. And then
But
you're
wait,
like, well, platypus is the same logic as Loch Ness. We could guess that. Okay, we're done. Damn it.
I tried pushing for it, but we were
I
ahead
know, it
far
was
enough.
funny.
You still have Rose and Pirate though.
That y'all have pirate.
We ran out of red team ran out of cards, so we won.
Hell
The board is-
yeah.
There's a red team and a blue team. So yeah, we guessed
Yeah.
all the red ones. So red team won.
Oh, so Sparrow sees what cards you have to guess, get all the red cards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I see now. Okay.
Do we want to switch to the duet version or whatever it was called?
Let's see if it works. Because I don't think I've ever loaded this.
Whoa.
Nope.
So I'm sorry I gave you bad advice.
What the frick is this?
This does not work.
Mine loaded.
What is this? This does not.
Something, this is duet. This is basically the same game, except somebody took some time to put in some effort to the appearance of it.
There's
The
a
only difference
snowman.
is what?
There's a snowman.
There's a snowman.
Where?
Oh, there
in
is a
the
snowman.
friggin' center.
Oh my god. I get interacted with Snowman. I'm so depressed.
So
Snowman.
how this one works is it's 2 teams, but
Well,
you're
that's nice.
working together, which is why they're all the same color. And it should be a 2-sided card. Is this the card?
Huh.
That is a blank card. What the
Here,
crap?
Keith,
Oh.
you can step in.
No, it's okay. I'm actually really
That
exhausted from my
turned into a
class
playing
today.
card for a
I was
second.
gonna hop out. So you have a good night.
Oh, that's how they do it. Okay.
Fine.
I
mean,
can
if
set up
Keith's
a
not
seat
gonna
for another
join-
person.
If Keith's not going to join, we could go back to the other one. I mean,
Oh yeah. Or we could play something else if anyone wants. But
or we could play something else.
I feel like
basically,
something else might be good at some point, but
I will just explain real quick though that basically this is the same deal except everyone's on the same team, and you get 2 cards to go off of. One of them has should be 9 people, and the other one 8. And basically, to win, everyone has to get all 15 or 17. No, how many is it? Let me check the rules.
Oh wow, that does all of
25
them.
cards on the board.
Yeah.
If that helps.
15. So it's you both win, or both teams win if you find all 15 in 9 turns or less.
Interesting.
that's-
Is this a
yeah.
dog? It's a dog.
He's a Doge. He got a floppy
Um,
face.
This
What
is a
other games
child.
do we have that we could play with 8?
This dude is playing
let's see.
code names.
Wait, what?
This guy right here, he's got code names.
He does. This one's got pie. That dude's just old. That one's got pizza.
Also, we're inside of a globe.
Yes, which
Wait.
is
Oh,
fucking awful.
That's
strange.
awesome.
That's very strange.
All
A
right, so
low
let's-
resolution globe.
This one looks like
Yeah.
Jamie Lee Curtis, kinda.
little bit.
Oh yeah. This one looks like Mr. Clean. Oh,
Or
that's
Charles
Jason
Xavier.
Statham. That's Jason Statham.
No, so like, what's the guy's name in the one movie with the cars?
Yeah, in all the movies with the cars.
Paul Walker.
Yeah.
He's in movies with
Now
cars.
you're just
or he
making
was.
me sad.
He was
I'm
in
sorry.
movies
I
with
really
cars.
like those
Yeah.
movies.
This
Vin
one,
Diesel.
This guy right here looks like Will Smith in Men in Black,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he's also over here.
So yeah, 8-player games.
Got red flags.
Probably not on stream.
No, all right.
I mean, there's like Dixit. Is Dixit 8 players?
Was Dixit 8 person?
I
believe
don't
so.
know.
I have a cup. Yes, 3 to 8 people.
We could do that one if people want.
I
Let's
believe
load up
Shadows
some
over Camelot is also 8, but that's a little bit complicated to explain and it would go very long. Potentially go very long.
already 9 o'clock, so I don't know if long
Yeah,
and
you're right.
complicated is
Yeah, I've
right.
only got an hour. This is pretty quick and it's very simple.
It is.
Just ignore.
And
the
if
fact
only
that
we
the
could
script
understand the
doesn't work.
script so that we'd stop breaking it.
Yeah, the script doesn't work.
It probably works fine. We're just screwing something up.
True.
Also, sorry for my son screaming in
Okay.
everyone's ears.
So I do know one thing we're screwing up is
We don't hear
we
you.
were right. We were right originally. We are
Oh,
supposed
keep
to
screaming, baby.
flip the number over and put it in here, hidden.
I only
When you
heard him a
make your
couple of
guess.
times.
You know,
I've
he
never
doesn't come
tried
through
it.
the mic well.
No.
So,
I just heard
so
little
it's
bitty
very,
ones.
it's very easy. It's kind of like a simple. It's kind of like a combination of the last 2 games we were playing.
Yeah.
So whoever's turn it is, well, here, if you just hit draw to 6 up here, you'll get 6 cards in your hand.
Yep.
And they're images. And so say that I'm starting first. So
I
have
mean, you
these
might as
6
well start
images.
first.
Yeah, but this will just be a practice turn, just to
Yeah,
do
just
some-
saying.
So
Well, that's
It's
fucking
similar to
peculiar.
code names that you want to say a word, but it can also be like a short phrase. It doesn't have to be just one word.
Yeah.
So I will say, for example, my clue is eggs, and I put this down. Now everybody else is going to look in their hand and see what card they have that closest matches the clue eggs, and put it down to try and fool other people into guessing their card. So whatever you have that's as close as you can get. Sometimes you have nothing and you just have to live with it, but
Are you trying to blow up people's eardrums?
We
Nope,
can't hear
nobody hears.
anything.
Which is weird because he literally screamed right at the mic, baby.
Skittles cries into the mic all the time, and nobody hears her either.
are we missing one person?
Yes.
It's probably like when you start flipping out and like it cuts out.
Maybe.
Who has not played a card?
Do not step there! Oh my god.
Is it the one who's more focused on the bird?
Sorry, what was the
Probably.
thing?
Eggs.
This is a practice one, by the way. So
Yeah. We won't count points from this one, but
yeah.
okay. And then, so then we go reveal, and then you have to guess which one you think is my actual clue. Which one is actually eggs? You have little number tokens in your hand, in the little box in front of you. You just flip one over and move it over. Like if you think it's number 6, you would take out 6 and put it over here. So that's all you got. That's all you do is you just which one do you actually think is the real clue?
The
Now, is
clue
the
giver
point
does not
to try to give a clue that people can guess or can't guess?
So
Okay.
it's
Go ahead.
yeah. So if everybody guesses the correct one, then I would get 0 points. So you want to put a clue that a lot of people will guess, but not everybody. That's the goal.
You also get no points if nobody guesses it. But
Oh,
everyone
let's
else
flip
does.
this over.
Yeah, and then we do. And then do we have to manually?
No, it's
Or maybe?
we're trying.
Because remember the
Did you
script
do
was kind of
reveal?
broken.
Yeah, no.
I did.
Click flip and sort the votes. Hit score.
But remember the points are wrong.
Well, are they though? Because blue guessed wrong. Why are you at? Oh, because no, that's all right.
It's actually right.
It's
Yeah.
right.
Because she would get a 4th one because someone voted for her. I think because we actually put them up here, it worked right.
Okay.
Why did I get 3 points?
Because you guessed correctly.
Because you guessed right.
So that's how many points you get for guessing the correct one.
Yep.
Okay.
Or for being the correct one and people guessing
And
you.
getting guessed. If you if somebody else guesses yours and it's not the correct one, then you will get a point for fooling that person.
Which is
Yeah,
why.
Which is why
That's
I'm in the
pretty
lead.
much all there is to it.
Oh, that's so cool! It actually put our faces.
Yeah, it does.
All right, and now I'll revert the points.
Aww.
Okay, so
And it says it's.
does
Sparrow's
everybody
turn.
get it, or do we need to clarify anything, or are we good?
I mostly get it. So you don't want to give a super obvious clue because you don't
No.
want everybody to get it? Okay.
Exactly.
Wait,
But sometimes if you give a super obvious clue, someone else might have one that's also perfect. So there's a little bit of a give and take for it.
so you want it to be fairly obvious, but not perfectly obvious.
Yeah. So
You
if we
like that
want, we can just
sweet
pass
spot.
to Louis' turn now, or I can go again since that was
I
practice.
feel like we should probably start with you just so that there's
Actually, it's saying
a
that
couple
it's
people.
Sparrow's turn.
Wait, where?
Why would it be my turn?
There's
where does it say
the
that?
turn star is on Sparrow.
Oh, that just automatically resets to going on this row.
Yeah.
What is the story is what?
That's the
So
clue.
that's where you can type your clue. You can write it out for people.
Okay.
So it's like if it was plain, you could write it out so they could see the spelling, that kind of thing.
Okay.
Or if you don't have voice chat.
Pardon me.
So, okay, so you want me to go first, or do you want Louis to go first?
I think having multiple people who know what's going on is better.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you go first, then Sparrow would be the one who doesn't know. Out of the first 5 would all know.
Okay.
4 out of 5. Yeah.
Boy. Oh, you know what? Here's one that people may. Okay, my clue, and again, it can be basically it has to be like a short sentence. You can't do a full story, but a short sentence or smaller. So mine is Kiki's Delivery Service.
Oh, jeez.
Been
Is that
far
a
too
movie?
long to watch that movie. Yes. One that I recommend watching.
I hate animated movies, like anime style ones.
That one's not really anime style, per se.
I think Spirited Away is the worst movie I've ever fucking seen, and I hated every second of watching it, so I don't think recommendations from that general genre work for me.
All right, so everybody has gone, so I will reveal. And now, again, you just pick a token, put it upside down on here of which number you think corresponds to my clue. And I will say there are some strong options here.
There are. Hope for the best.
And see, I did this clue because I knew that some of you would get it, but some of you wouldn't.
This is gonna be my last one. After that, I'm gonna head out.
All right.
I'm getting close to being done too.
Are we at 7 people, or are we missing one?
No, I don't know what the clue means, so I'm trying to guess based on the cards.
All right, so. Damn, all right. So, it was the witches that was mine. So everybody here got points, plus I got points. Why did I get 6 points, though?
Don't you get 2 points for each person that guessed?
Do I?
I don't know.
Dude, it got our old points.
Yeah, it brought back the old points.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because I shouldn't have any, because nobody picked my card and I didn't get it right.
Now.
Fine.
All right, hold on.
The script on this is just, like, broken.
It's not. It just wants
Real
to
Well,
continue
the
from
cards
where...
in my hand didn't change either, so I don't think we actually restarted the game.
Let's actually restart.
And then manually put the points and hope that it doesn't.
Well, no,
yeah.
It'll do it right now because it's not. It doesn't have that previous round that it was trying to keep score for.
I mean, I was gonna put the score from the previous round, but we can start.
I think if you put in the score, it'll break it again. So I think we just call the. Just go to your turn, and we'll just call that round a wash, I guess.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'll talk to you guys later. I gotta get ready for work tomorrow.
All right, have a good night, man.
Bye.
See you guys. Bye.
What the fuck?
I've got the perfect card
Actually,
for that.
I like my cards for the.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do that. What the fuck?
That's your
That's
clue?
gonna be the clue. Let's make this one difficult because holy, my brain.
I believe that's everyone.
Yep. All right. So reveal.
There's a few strong contenders.
Oh. Yeah. I don't expect to get any points from this one, but I definitely wanted to see what weirdness would come out of what the fuck.
Sorry for coughing in everybody's ear.
Alright, that should be everyone. That wasn't it.
It thinks that I was the storyteller.
Did you put yours in the first one?
You
I
put it in
did.
randomly. Why is?
No,
It's
what
just-
I
happened?
think the person.
The first. Okay, so when we need to start over. When we put our cards in, the first spot has the star token. So the person who's the storyteller has to put their card there. And then when we hit reveal, it shuffles them.
That it does. But before we restart, look at this fucking card. The more you look at it, the more confused you get.
Which one?
Jellyfish one?
No,
The one that was
the-
actually his.
yes.
Well, I didn't know which one.
Zebra
was-
with a
okay.
Viking and a dinosaur and a face ball.
There's so
I was about
much
to say
going
Wilson.
I'm wondering how I ended up with. Oh wait, yeah, that thought that you were the storyteller.
Uh-huh.
I liked my
Child.
cards. Look at mine.
Oh,
Yours
that
was
reminds
definitely
me.
a good one.
The last time that we played this, do you guys remember that
Okay.
there was that card that was the vampires
one more time.
whose head was made of garlic? And I was like,
Yeah.
my
No.
mom would love that. I actually
Yes.
showed her that picture and she's like, I want that.
Like
do
I
you
said, I
guys
can
want,
try and paint it for you.
do you guys want Day to hop in for blue?
I mean, sure, we're not going to be going too much longer, though.
Yeah, I only got like half an hour more, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Day's listening. That's why I want to point that out before
Yeah.
they jump in.
Yeah. They're in my chat right now, so.
Yep.
do you want me or Louis to go first, or do you want to go Sparrow?
I can go.
Okay.
Let's get.
So I have to put my card in the first spot.
Yeah.
Do we want to
We
try and
believe
get
so.
Day in here first, or?
Hello.
I
Loading
believe
in.
that's their choice. If they want to play for like half an hour, that's fine.
Yeah, no, that sounds about good. That's about how many spoons I have before bed.
I hear you there. Get in here. Get in the room.
Okay.
You're blue, dabba dee dabba die.
So I wasn't paying attention. Did Sparrow say they wanted to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
Okay, cool. I was multitasking and trying to put the directions for Codename Duet back.
How dare. It's mine.
It's mindfuck.
Oh, sorry. The F isn't supposed to be there.
I knew.
I can't make it stop typing. Okay.
Yeah, I'll tell you now. The story thing's bugged.
Well, it's just like whoever scripted this expects you to play in the exact way that they play, and if you don't,
yeah.
then it breaks. So-
Yeah.
Okay, so now I hit reveal.
Reveal.
Yes.
Yes.
The clue is it's mine. Oh, there's some solid candidates.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
But I've
Do
got
I
my
still?
guess.
I don't. No, I don't put a square.
No.
you do not.
Right.
You do not.
Correct.
Since you're the boy. There's two that I feel it's very much maybe one of those two. All right, and since everyone's there, you just hit score. And then, well, all right, I was wrong.
That was actually yours, so that is how this thing plays.
Okay.
So yeah,
So
you
I
get
got-
3 points for guessing correct or being the judge and getting your card guessed.
Okay.
And then if you're not the judge and your card got guessed, you would get an extra point. So like
Yep.
somebody guessed
Which-
Louis, so he got 1 point from it. Somebody guessed I guessed dodges, so she got 1 point from it. It's like that. Then if you hit cleanup, I think it clears the board.
Yes.
Let's
It
look
should.
at this card.
Yeah. That card is amazing.
Look at this weird fucking card.
It is definitely strange.
I really thought it was this woman with the knife and the piece of
Oh.
bread who was like, "Stay away, it's mine."
Okay, that's why the text keeps getting busted. Because if you do it right, the text goes with the card.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That makes sense. Yep, hit cleanup. And it's on to
Cupcake.
Cupcake.
Yes.
Who is red, which feels weird, but
Yeah,
know.
it's very strange.
That's why I had to keep like checking, because it's like I know the colors don't make sense.
Hmm. Who's the artist?
Who framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh. Hmm.
All right, reveal. Who's the artist? Well, fuck.
Hmm. Yeah. There's a couple.
Yeah, I got
The
nothing on that
totem
one.
pole
I'm just
statue is crying, and I find that deeply unsettling.
yeah.
Tortured artist, man.
Even with all of the offerings, it's crying. Bull, chameleon, raven, deer, totem. Oh,
Cool.
Okay. Wow, I'm doing the worst.
You said who, and it made me think of hoot, and it was
Ow.
Right there
owl.
with you.
ah.
And that was exactly what I was going for.
I was like,
Nice.
See, the issue is you spelled it out,
Meh.
which throws off. One of the reasons I don't like the text thing. All right, clean it up.
This group
And this one, I think they're clear that it doesn't matter,
thinks it's me.
like how the spelling or homonyms or anything like that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you write it out, that kind of like messes with it all because you are
Louis, can you click on
creating
the
a
star?
spelling. Huh? Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
No, the by the people up at the top. Oh, I guess
All I
think
heard was the
I'm,
word star.
I asked Louis to click the star so that it was showing that it was River's turn.
Why do we have a turn thing now?
I don't know. It's been there this whole game. Too young to understand.
I think I actually need to call it here.
okay.
Okay.
Thanks for joining.
I'm glad you came.
Yep, it was fun.
Peace.
I will talk to you guys later.
Talk to you later.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Yeah.
Stay safe with all that bad weather.
And with them leaving, this is everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I gotta stop dropping shit today. Alright, what we got? Oh, jeez.
okay.
Very sparkly.
All right.
Alright, that should be everyone.
Score?
Score it.
Oh.
Well, damn.
Okay.
So because we all picked it, she doesn't actually get any points for having put it down.
Nope.
I played
Whatever.
the one of the naked girl riding a seahorse, possibly while experiencing a certain time period in her life.
Oh.
Uh,
Technically, she's not naked, but yeah.
It looks very close to it.
I mean, she's got scales, I guess.
Oh, so she's got like a scale Outfit. Oh no, yeah, that's on her legs too. Never mind.
Yeah.
Damn corrected.
All right.
Anywho,
But
clean
she's
it up.
having the time of her life
Clean up.
on that seahorse. She seemed very excited.
Dodge.
Yeah. See, that time it changed it.
It's because it thought that Sparrow was the first one. It was, yeah.
It was white on my turn.
Yeah.
Memory.
It just
Memory.
We got it. Memory.
I really feel like I have just nothing for any of these clues.
I mean, kinda. Let's reveal.
Hmm.
Oof.
Well, shit.
All right, let's see. Oh. So many questions I don't want answered about this one.
Yeah, some of these are very strange.
Oh gosh darn it.
Holy crap. We're doing good though.
That's 2 in a row.
I'm glad
That's
I'm finally on the
crazy.
board.
Tis the day. Ooh.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe?
All right. keep
Reveal
rolling.
it. Reveal. Yes.
And now he votes.
We have a
That
few
dragon
that are
really
really
likes the taste of
good.
shoe.
I mean, a good clue in that we're not sure what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. And especially having a dissociative disorder can confirm some of these are accurate.
Anywho, hit the score. Hey.
Okay.
My other option was going to be ADHD, but I feel like that was going to be so a bit too too
All
clear.
of these would have worked for that too.
Yeah.
But I especially like
Nobody liked Bubble Dragon.
3 and 7. Yeah, especially.
Derealization made me think of dissociating and this.
Well, that's exactly what it is. It's a form of dissociation. Just like depersonalization.
I enjoyed the dragon with the foot fetish though.
I did too.
My clue is amazing.
Amazing.
Oh, there's a 500-pound bear named Hank the Tank that keeps breaking into homes in California and taking.
I saw that the
And
other
I'm looking
day.
at a picture and it's very round.
Oh.
I feel like some of these might be in the same universe.
Same.
I hope they paid the artists they got to do this very well.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope
They
so.
came up with some crazy stuff.
This
Alright,
artwork
so-
is amazing.
So I have this game, and we were looking at the expansions. There is over 700 cards between all the expansions.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my god.
Yeah, it was the beetle in the maze.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't look close enough to realize. Good. That's smart.
All right. Space.
Space.
Oh, that's so cool.
Well.
Oh, really? I could have used
Space.
this one.
This is so not. This is not it.
Possible.
Reveal. Louis.
I heard you.
Well,
Oh, my game is stuck. There we go. Oof.
Louis?
Huh?
Oh, I wasn't making sure that you understood you were typing, but then I realized you clearly did.
I'm not the one typing.
It's day.
Oh, it's day.
It's
I
everyone.
forgot Louis
who
wasn't
couldn't be
blue. I
typing.
don't know why I forgot he wasn't blue.
Yeah, I'm still
Hopefully that
Fling.
didn't break it.
all right, everybody's there.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, let's try scoring it.
Nice.
Not too bad. I liked the space monkey in the die.
You like mine?
Oh, I
Yes.
didn't even notice the space
Astronaut
monkey.
monkey.
I didn't even
Space
notice
Yeah,
the
it's
monkey. I just saw dice.
Well, you're like space, and I was like, none of my cards work. Oh my god, it's an astronaut. This worked.
If you look through the holes,
It's an astronaut monkey in
you
space.
can see space through the holes of the die.
You're right.
I know. I had a good card.
That
was
one
a
was
good card
amazing.
for
I didn't even
Great
realize it was a
freaking
die.
card.
I went
Like,
back and
I
forth
like-
between 1 and 7, and I was like,
So if I was doing this, I would have been between 1, 4, and 7.
Hey.
Because that is very space.
I was thinking that one too, and I'm like, it's probably the planet abacus,
Mm-hmm. All right.
but I'm
Clean up.
probably gonna lure people's votes with my space monkey.
You did.
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, and let's try not to have other text in the story as area because it could break the script.
Okay.
Is delicate.
Yeah, the script on this one is very specific.
Yeah.
Missing.
Oh,
Missing. Now I wish I didn't use the
Oh, I like this one. for
puzzle
it.
piece one.
I don't know if anyone's gonna take it.
hope somebody understands the sort of reference that I'm making.
Missing.
Is that a dude eating houses?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Um,
Then you
I
got
like the
penguin.
possible penguin driving a car away from a monster.
Yeah, like a troll. Dark fox thing following someone in the woods. Crying kid in a teardrop.
What the frick?
It technically the entire board is in space, so that's just a point for
Yes.
everyone for last round.
I like my space monkey.
Sorry, I'm deciding still.
Oh, same. You're not alone on that one.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey! That was a good
almost
round, though. That's
picked it.
nice and spread out.
I
Yeah.
almost picked it. I was going back and forth between 3 and 7.
He seems to be missing something. Possibly a
Yeah.
bird that was eaten by the snake that's in the bird cage. Unclear.
So that
Directions
was
unclear,
Directions
dick stuck
unclear,
in
dick
top.
that
stuck in
and 5 were the ones I was looking at. And I knew I was gonna lure people with mine because it immediately I thought of the song from Evanescence.
Yeah.
I'm just
I liked all these cards. They all looked really good.
Yeah, that was a good
Oh,
round.
eat the cupcake, 10.
Oh, sleepy.
Mm.
I'm sad.
Why?
Because I want junk food and I don't have any because I went to the health food store and only bought proper food and I don't want proper food. I want candy.
The heck's
and
wrong with
cookies
you?
and chips.
That's quite a
Mad.
clue.
I'm mad.
oh man.
Generational trauma is the clue.
That's quite a clue.
Isn't it?
Whoa, what did I just do? Discord, why are you doing this? So even if I mute Discord, it now just randomly still shows my messages on screen while I'm streaming. I love that. That's just the best.
That's peculiar.
And will not let me exit out. That's awesome, Discord. I love this.
So
Thank you for doing
muting
this.
are you muting the whole application or the individual servers?
I've muted everything on Discord and it will not just fuck off and leave me alone.
Oh.
I might just uninstall Discord from this computer. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Yeah, we can see that whole window.
Yep.
It shouldn't matter which computer you mute it from, right?
I mean, it's muted on this specific computer that I'm streaming from.
It actually might, because like I know I can have Discord up on my phone and on my computer.
That's really annoying.
And my streamer mode will mute things on my computer, but it doesn't mute the things on my phone.
So if
No, I have streamer mode on. I have all notifications turned off, and I have Discord quit, and it still just gives me notifications constantly while I'm playing.
Okay, there's something wrong with Discord then.
Yeah.
You might have to uninstall and reinstall, which is a pain.
I think I'll just uninstall it permanently from this computer.
did you end the process?
I had to quit it with Task Manager. Hopefully that works now.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Well, at least
I mean,
with the
not
two
like there was
computers
anything
set up.
shown that wasn't. There was nothing shown that wasn't okay to show, but like,
Yeah.
God, that's frustrating.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
at least you've got a two
that's
computer setup
odd.
that you can do that though.
Yeah.
I was distracted by listening to you and didn't realize we were still playing the game.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure which one it is
literally
here.
just put down my vote, so don't worry.
Next time one of the notifications pop up, see if you can like click on it and get any settings from that.
If I click on it, it drags up a second Discord window to my main screen that will not close, which was super cool and fun.
Oh,
That's fun.
hey.
Yeah, I just know like with Epic, those notifications I can get to a setting from them.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if Steam did or not. That's annoying as shit,
Well,
though.
Steam and
Yeah, a
Discord
little
aren't gonna.
Oh well.
Yeah, they're not the same notifications though.
Well, no-
Yay!
Were
a
you
couple
getting
people got
notifications
it.
from like the server or from specific people? Like,
Both.
was it both or both? Okay.
Everything. Yeah, everything is appearing.
That is weird.
Maybe it's just Tabletop Simulator because I haven't seen this in any other game.
Are you on Do Not Disturb?
On Tabletop Simulator?
No,
Discord.
on
No,
Discord.
on Discord.
No, not my personal setting. It's not on Do Not Disturb.
Try that.
True, I could try that.
Ooh.
Betrayal.
I'm gonna run to the restroom super fast. I'll be right back.
Have fun. Don't get lost.
Oh.
Betrayal.
At Boulder's Gate.
This looks like half of a tarot card
Yeah, it does.
for
Yeah.
9 of Swords? Might be.
God, could you imagine doing tarot readings with a Dixit deck?
Yes, actually.
I mean, you could.
Actually, I do actually probably really like it.
Ever get on it.
We just have to wait for Spare to get back. So, how's everybody's Tuesday doing?
Oh yeah, it is Tuesday, isn't it?
It's gonna be -4 tomorrow.
But today
I believe
is
it's going to be negative 22 Celsius where I am, so.
today is the ultimate Tuesday.
True, it is.
It is.
It's 2/22/22 on a Tuesday.
Now you just gotta wait till 10:22.
2/22/22.
Alright, I'm back.
Now you just have to wait till 10:22,
Mm-hmm.
and then you post on all social media "Happy Tuesday" and see how many confused people there are.
That
Score
is
it
one of
up.
the tarot decks that I have.
Scoring. Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Well, damn, nobody got it right.
I recognize that as a tarot card.
Look at
I
my
mean,
card I put down with all the creepy dead fish.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of betrayal there.
There's a lot of betrayal.
The castle killed them.
So I
That
went for
castle.
dodges
It's the
because
fourth
of the
Aladdin movie.
dice,
Dice.
and I was hoping
Is
that
it the night?
she was going for betrayal as in the board game.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Clean it up.
Clean up, clean up.
No.
We're streaming, clean it up. Brave.
The art is very interesting. in some of
Hey.
these.
It's the 8 of Swords.
Throw away cards.
Woohoo!
Mm.
CNN says that 70% of the country is going to have below freezing temperatures this week. So that's fun.
We're gonna get it not tomorrow, but Thursday through Sunday.
Nice.
It's supposed to snow Thursday, rain Friday, and then snow Sunday.
Lovely.
Yeah, so all of us in the northeastern area, that'll be fun.
Yeah, fun. I'll tell you what's an interesting experience, going to the beach in February.
I mean, is it very cold where you are? Or like, is it snow in winter?
I went to, it was in Maryland. I went to Ocean City, Maryland over the weekend.
It's not
Wasn't really that
He doesn't
cold.
know where Maryland is.
Yeah, I could not tell you where that is.
Okay.
Middle of the country, eastern side.
Yeah,
Oh, it was that one. I was gonna vote for that one.
Yeah, Eastern Seaboard. You know, about midway.
Okay.
If you know where the country's capital is,
It
that's
ain't
there.
far from there.
I picked Rob's card because it was an archer, like in the movie Brave. I'm fairly certain
Same.
she was an archer, and I
She was.
don't even know if he knows that reference.
I do. Because it was such a meme. It was such a meme. That's why I know it. Have not seen
I
the
know
movie,
you
probably
haven't
never
seen
will.
it.
But probably never will. But that's how I
It's
knew
a
that. Yeah.
great movie.
She was an archer and a princess, so the crown works.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, as a just movie as itself, it is legit a great.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm really not into those kind of animated movies. So
I have a list of things I'm going to force him to watch. I was told I had to cap it at, what was it?
it was a lot.
It
I'll
was
give you
the
a lot
amount
of
of,
leeway
no,
on
because
that.
I agreed to watch the extended Lord of the Rings with you if you watch the equivalent number of hours of Disney movies with me. I think
there
was
you
the
go.
deal.
It was something.
Oh,
like
then you've
that.
got a while.
I will.
Yeah.
I got like 10.
I'm so happy though that it was
momentarily.
before like Encanto and all those other movies came out, so you weren't able to add those to it.
But I want to make
That
you
was
not.
not part of it.
I'm not watching it.
We haven't started yet.
At least
We
Encanto
ironed out which
is,
movies.
like, has had a whole lot of praise from the relevant
Community?
yes, communities.
I'm a little surprised we don't talk about Bruno did not get nominated for Best Original Song.
It's
Considering
because they
how
put it on the
popular it is.
charts instead.
Oh,
Disney didn't put it up for an award.
Oh, that's not what to do.
because they picked a different song for the movie.
I actually heard it on the radio the other day.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Cheating.
I didn't think
It was like-
Disney music went on the radio.
Yep, it was like
can.
No, it
number
doesn't.
4 in the chart. No,
The
no,
Lion
number
King
24 on the
soundtrack.
chart.
Yeah.
I mean, The Lion King
I just-
is so old though that makes sense.
No,
They
but like
did-
when I was a
King
kid,
is
like I
not
remember
that
hearing
old.
Circle of Life and Can You Feel the Lion King's pretty old. But
No.
like I
Lion
remember
King's
hearing
early
like,
'90s.
Yeah, it was like
no,
94.
No,
can we not?
it was barely.
No, please. Can we not?
'94.
Can we not?
it was like 1994.
Can we not?
I was
94.
5.
Can we not?
I was younger
I was
than that.
I was
It was
3.
literally my birthday that then my gift for the day.
I was 2.
What's that? That's in 2 years. That'll been 30 years ago.
No.
Will be in 2 years.
Anyway, I think Colors of the Wind
30.
and Can You Feel the Love Tonight were both radio hits, and I'm pretty sure that Colors of the Wind for Pocahontas was as well. But like the version they do in the credits, not the version from the movie, if that makes sense.
We're good to reveal.
Like the alternate recordings and stuff that they used to put in the credits.
Yes, Cupcake, you're old.
Shut up. I'm not old.
I'm in my mid-30s too. Fine.
I'm
Or
not in my
I am in my mid-30s. I actually don't
Oh,
remember how old you
She's
are.
not mid.
I'm not mid.
Are you beyond?
I'm late 30s.
I mean,
Y'all make me feel old.
I'm in the beginning of my mid-30s. I'm no longer early 30s.
Well,
Yeah,
we'll
I'm
put it
just
this
early
way.
30s.
If I was
I'm 30.
10 in 94.
Yep.
I was that.
Okie dokie, River.
I was 8 in 1995. I was 8 when that movie came out. I think it's interesting that they thought Pocahontas was going to be the hit, and everyone's like, "Screw the Lion King, that movie's going to be terrible. I don't even want to work on it." Like they gave them all the lesser animators and like made
And
them
that
like
was
basically work out of
amazing.
closets, and then it was like the most amazing movie.
Yeah, it was amazing, and Pocahontas was
I liked
wasn't bad.
Pocahontas.
It wasn't good.
Mm.
It
I
wasn't
think
bad.
technically.
Can we score?
Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, just waiting.
Oh.
Well, damn.
I see it.
Yes,
You guys
add it
made
up.
it to 30.
I'm sorry, I'm still in my early 20s,
River has surpassed her age.
mid
Don't
20s.
worry,
Night, River.
Max left. I think he's the youngest
Well.
person we know.
Yeah.
And this is
I
going to be
know.
my last round, guys.
I don't know.
This is going to be my final round.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Him or Ray?
I was gonna say, do y'all know Ray?
I am not
No.
positive that Max's age starts with a 2.
I think
He
he's
might be
20, and I
19.
think Navi is 19. I think. Because we were just talking about it, it felt very fitting.
See? And yeah, no, unfortunately, most people in this game were not around early enough to know Ray more than a day.
I know. That's a shame. They missed out on our mad scientist.
Yeah,
Indeed.
That's
with his
everybody
strap
River
on.
left.
Oh yeah, she did.
Did
She
she
did
fall
say
asleep?
she
Would
was
have been
going to.
nice if she said something to anyone.
She did.
I think she
in
did.
the chat. She
Oh,
said
well,
that was
the
her
arrows.
last round, and then it says night, so she did say something.
Who the hell's looking at the chat during? Well, obviously you apparently.
Yeah.
Rob, he has no choice. Sorry.
Oh, so that's everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, because River pieced out for the night.
She sounded very sleepy.
She did.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
getting late.
Oh.
Yeah, I really can't
This one's not easy.
look at chats
No,
during
it's not.
when we're streaming, by the way, for anyone private messaging.
Dude, it wasn't even that kind of chat. It was the literal in-game chat.
I don't have a literal in-game chat.
We
It
all
disappears
do.
when
Made
no
the
one's using
channel.
it. On the bottom left, there's like a speech bubble with 3 dots. If you
Oh,
click on it, it shows
yeah.
up. Yeah.
I never have anything down here. I don't know if I turned mine off somehow or what.
Huh.
It'll
I have to
disappear
actually
if
click
nobody's
into it.
using it. If nobody's using it, it disappears.
Okay.
It never disappears. for
Every
me.
single
Same,
one
never
of
plays there.
these, I know what movie they were talking about. So I'm very struggling.
Same.
I was hoping to make it broad enough that I could get
Yeah.
a point in that not
You
everyone
did
would guess
nicely.
Mm.
Well then. Shot in the
I'm like
dark.
looking
man.
down at. I'm like, I know what most of these movies are. I did it.
Holy
Aha.
shit.
It was
I was-
Ratatouille, wasn't it?
it. Yeah, yes, it was. Also never seen it. Also never will.
Mine was Peter Pan.
But that's it. I was trying to think of a way to do Ratatouille that wouldn't be super obvious. I'm like, well, just animated films. Like everybody will have something for it.
Yeah.
You weren't wrong.
Yeah. So I was like, his is Ratatouille. Mine was Peter Pan. Dodges, I wasn't positive. I couldn't remember the name of a movie, but I was like, I'm sure I've seen something like this. And then
Princess on the Frog.
Cupcakes, I was like, Fantastic Mr. Fox.
Uh,
And then Tinkerbell, so also Peter Pan with the thimble and the.
Nope.
Nope.
Fairy
That
Godmother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the fairy
I
godmother.
was gonna say it was either Fairy Godmother
Oh.
or the fairies from Sleeping Beauty.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh,
Was this
I went
Finding
Peter
Nemo?
Pan because
With the thimble, yeah, that would also
Kinda.
make sense.
yeah, because like in the beginning of Peter Pan, Wendy sews on the shadow, and they have the thimble, and he's like confused by it. She's like
He
showing
thinks it's
his
a
shadow
kiss.
to his feet.
So mine was kind of a mix. It was both, Finding Nemo, but also it just kind of reminds me of the Studio Ghibli art
Yeah.
style.
What was
Gotcha.
there was a movie? What was it? The Magnificent Mr. Limpet or something like that. It's a really old Disney movie.
Yes, I know what you're talking
God, I hope I heard you wrong.
No, I did
And
not
on that
say
note, that's
limp
where I gotta
dick.
call it a night.
It's
Alrighty.
a type of. It's a
That is
type of
what it
fish.
sounded like.
I know
It's a
that's
type
what
of
you thought it
fish.
sounded like.
I
Limpet.
Anyways,
know.
this was super fun, everyone. Thanks.
Yes,
thanks
it
so much for
was.
joining.
Have a good night,
It
Rob.
was. I'm out too. I need to get some sleep. I'll see
Yep.
y'all later.
Peace,
Limpet.
everybody.
Hey, thank you for joining
Yeah.
us.
Limp dick.
Limpet.
Limp
And
dick.
on that note, good night. Y'all
I
have
am
fun
trying.
defining things. I will see y'all later.
I am
Good
totally
night.
trying my hardest to get Limp Dick to be someone's final stream thing other than my own, because it was my own.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Well, you're not gonna manage it with mine.